sky where the pixels hum. The digital world shakes to the battle drum. Cabramon's shadow, a toxic wave. We're the Digi-Destined, we won't be enslaved. Digital warriors, hearts ablaze. Fight through the chaos in tangled mazes. For the fallen, for the hope we hold. We'll take back the light, the stories untold.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Digimon Synchronizer. And oh boy, that was an Arc 1. But guess what? We're back and we're ready to start Arc 2 and my players are gonna kill me. I mean, not me, they're gonna kill Solless. But hey, you know, that's his problem. Anyway, how about we start some introductions before we get into things? How about we start, let's start backwards this time. Metal.
Hello, it's me, Metal. Dumbass, you all know. I voice Nate, and I also voice Fluffmon.
And
Common Fluffmon.
and
Two.
Floofmon.
Right, Fluffmon.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's not his fault, because when Common Fluffmon came out, I feel like Floofmon has been forgotten.
No, I was actually going to come back down, but okay.
Oh shoot! Well,
I guess I'll go next.
oh yeah, go ahead.
Hi guys, I'm Grim. I play Xander, and I also play the wonderful Pamela. Yeah. And Pamon's evolution, Mirage Angemon.
I was about to say.
Oh
I
gosh.
think we can pass over to Traveling.
Okay. Hello, everybody. I am the Bonding Traveler, or Soul, which is spelled S-O-U-L, by the way.
So literally,
I saw
like,
some people just spelling it S-O-L.
yeah, literally like Soul, like the Soul Reaper or something like that. Got it.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm playing a guy called Alex Pants, the analyst, the biologist, and the digiologist. I'll also be voicing Andramon, Havocmon, and Necronemusmon. But right now, he's in a cage as Inkmon because somebody wants to be a fucking prick. Speaking of which, where's Hexus?
I don't
I
actually
haven't
know.
seen him since they were filmed.
No.
Max 2.
I think he'll turn
Hey,
up
did we ever-
eventually.
did we ever get rid of that dragon problem?
Oh.
Dragon?
You guys have a dragon problem?
Yeah.
Anyways, hi everybody. I'm Jaxium. I voice Angoromon and Miguel and Simbar Angoromon. And yeah, don't worry about the dragon situation. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Uh-huh.
Pretty sure it will be fine. Shoot. I'll be right back.
Well,
Hilarious, why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh yes,
be the last
hi.
one.
hello, I am Hilarious. I don't know where Hexus went. Maybe Gobby died. But you know. I am Hilarious, also known as Hilarious the Wise, and I play Leo and voice the ever adorable Bakuman and his evolution Mimicmon.
All right. Hey, does someone hear screaming?
Get down from there. Oh, come on. Let him go. Let him go.
Oh, there he is.
Are you okay, man?
I've
been
been
like-
flying for almost a week.
Man,
Where
Joe.
were you?
I kind of forgot and went for lunch. You want some? There's like a leftover sandwich.
Nope, I ate it.
Oh. Let me just help you up there. Sorry.
You know, no, don't touch me. Get off me.
It's
why
okay,
are
dude.
these? Wait, why are these guys here?
It's game day.
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah,
the thing.
fine.
Fly for a week, and well, I'm sorry that I nearly forgot. I've been, I don't know, trapped by a dragon for an entire week, flying around, sending me to places. But it's fine. It's fine.
I think he likes you.
Look,
He's
Mr.
friendly.
Yeah, Mr. Doodles was pretty fun. Okay.
You named it.
Yeah,
You
I
named
mean,
it.
I-
Okay.
I had to.
Fine. Whatever. Anyways, hi everyone. It is I, Hexus, Gabriel, or the man with many names.
Gabi.
Yes. And I play your favorite, definitely favorite character, Solless Rivera. And I also play your definitely favorite Digimon, Jasmine, or Jasarmon.
Yeah, I just ordered pizza
I think
because
that's everyone, right?
I'm pretty sure you're hungry, Hexus. And no, I mean,
Yes.
I think that's everybody. By the way, everybody, hi, I'm Axero. I am the Digimon Emperor. I am your sassy grandma, and most importantly of all, Mr. Doodles did nothing wrong. They did nothing wrong. Okay, Hexus is he's just overthinking and
I just wanted to
overreacting.
play.
I will kill that thing.
Question, Axero.
Being a
Because
baby.
I keep getting asked by like an associate of mine if Sassy Grandma is single.
Anyway, oh, Recapmon! Welcome back. Now let us do the recap real quick. Ah!
Well, hello there, my Digi Knights. It is I, Recapmon, here to tell you what happened last time. And you may be wondering, oh, what could have happened? Not much, just Clavis and Jamon telling them to find some keys. Or the two worlds will be destroyed, you know, the usual stuff. Then for the next week, the group went and did their own little thing. Some had jobs, some did some training, and someone just overthrew the government. Yeah, usual week. Just in case, we're looking for this man right here. If you have any information about this man, let us know right now. Nothing? Okay. Oh wait, you know where he is? Oh, we'll be right there. Well, while we're gonna go and find this man and get the bounty for ourselves, let's see what happens now.
So, does that mean that Solless has a bounty by the fans? Oh fuck. Okay. Anyway, who wants to get back into game? Because I am raring to go. I have
Me.
a lot that I have planned, and I hope none of you derail anything.
You're funny.
That's
Guys,
cute.
Kawaii koto.
anyway, let's go ahead and start
Sorry,
game.
Sarah,
Oh, yeah?
you read the contract.
Oh,
Yeah, it's time to get our game on.
oh fuck. Okay, well, let me see. All right, let me look at my script real quick.
Oh, me longer time.
Why does my script only have one page? It says throw everything out the God damn it, guys. Fine, let's go ahead and start. Fuck you all. All right, I'm
I
gonna
didn't do that.
I'm gonna transition you over to, well, the flashback screen, or in this case,
Oh, not this again.
Oh, crap.
or in this case, well, it seems like one of you all, a person that we all love and hate, mostly hate, is having a little bit of a dream. We find ourselves in a very quaint neighborhood. Little houses made of cements. It is over 105 degrees outside. Some of the kids are playing in the street, except for one. We see a young Solless. Solless, how old are you right now? About 5 or so,
If I'm not mistaken, I should be 5 or 6. Yeah, you're correct.
What is Solless currently doing? As the other kids are playing, but it doesn't seem like they want to engage with him.
I would say that he's probably like in a shadowy corner, so the sun doesn't bother him that much, and he is like most likely like having a notebook and having like doing like very badly stick figures.
As you're drawing away to what only seems to be a masterpiece, you see a couple of cars coming in. It seems like the house in front of yours was finally sold, and it seems to be moving day. As the individuals moving into the house start getting out the cars and prepping stuff, one of them seems rather peculiar. A young boy, no less. Definitely much older than you, by a couple years, of course, but still in his teens. He's wearing a red baseball cap and has a grin to his face. He also seems to be wearing some, I guess, gloves, like practice gloves, it seems. And he seems to be punching the air as he takes in the sights, smells the fresh air, stretches, and then looks at you as he starts walking towards you. No! Hey!
Solless.
Yeah, Solless is?
Yeah, when he was getting closer, he looks like hesitant, like he's looking at him, and then he looks around, and then he like looks at this kid, and he's like a little bit afraid.
Oh, sorry for startling you. The name's Orion. I just moved into the house right there. Don't know much about the place, but seems pretty cool. Huh. What's your name?
I am Soul, or Solless.
A little grim there, aren't you? Well, nonetheless, he outstretches his hand for a handshake.
He looks a little bit hesitant, and he's like, if you interact with me, the other kids are just gonna mess with you.
Okay. I mean, that's cool by me. I mean, I'm pretty normal with everyone. Why not say hello to my neighbors? And it really doesn't matter whatever they think. He still outstretches his hand.
Okay, and he's gonna hold his hand and shake it a little bit.
Nice. Also, are you drawing? Oh my gosh. He takes your notebook and starts looking at your drawings. And from here on out, for the next couple of months, you and Orion became pretty good friends. Even though the age gap was a bit, he still didn't mind spending time with you whenever he had the chance. However,
yeah, when growing up, there has been times that Solis always wondered why he was around him.
he did started calling you a little bit of a nickname because of your non-demeanor, being a little bit shy and just taken aback and always crying a lot. So he started calling you Crybaby, but not out of making fun of you, just
Yes,
just because. A fun little nickname for his bestest buddy.
yeah.
Or his little buddy. But after a couple months, you decided to go towards his house to see if he would like to play. And you found that he wasn't there. You tried the next day, nothing. You tried the next, nothing. And it stayed like that for about a year or so. Next thing that you knew, his parents moved out, but you never saw him. And a couple months afterwards, your father, a brave policeman known as Angel Rivera, or in English, Angel, passed away during what could only be described as a hit and run. He was taken out during that, and we find ourselves in the funeral. Your mom, Adriana, is destroyed. The love of her life, gone in the blink of an eye. Everybody is saying their condolences. This being Puerto Rico, of course, there's hot chocolate, there is very stale crackers, not so good donuts, and coffee and slices of cheese, like little cheese cubes. And of course, everybody's remembering Angel. But Solless, your entire world fell in less than a year or so. You lost your only friend. You don't know where he went. He never said goodbye. And now you lost the man that you admired the most. What is going through Solless's head while he's at the funeral?
He is wondering why, his life is slowly turning into the stinker. He's never been a bad kid. He's always been like quiet, sure, but he's always been like studying, trying to always be there on time, be responsible, and sometimes mess around with his dad. But after losing his friend, he's been more distant than usual. And now that he lost his father, he regrets it, and he believes that this is probably his fault somehow.
It is at this moment, you're just sitting by your lonesome self when a few of the other kids come around and say, there he is. See, I told you he makes everyone disappear. First Orion and now his dad. Sheesh. And they just keep doing whatever they're doing. It is...
Yeah, Solless like kind of voiced them out, but he still hears the... he hears the comment, but he's still like zoned out.
A year and a half has passed since all this, since Orion disappeared or simply left. The death of your father. And your mom has decided that it's time to move on, and she met an individual while working known as Griffin Stone, an entrepreneur and a businessman nonetheless. Not from the island, but from the US. And they hit it off. And in, a short notice, they were married. Yeah, your mom was still sad about everything, but she knew that her husband would have wanted her to move on at some point. And of course, this would be the best, not only for her, but for yourself. As, it would be a way to get out of the island, maybe have a better education for you, and have a better life. It is moving day yet again, but not for any people around you, any neighbors, but Solless, you're the one moving. You're moving out of Puerto Rico. You're moving to the States. And while doing so, you decide to go back to that spot where you met Orion, kind of reminiscent. What is going through Solless's mind?
He would be around this time very upset that his mom is already with another man. He doesn't want to move out, even though there's really not a lot here. It's where he was born, is where he was raised. He knows this location. Even though he knows like the kids that mess with him, in a way, it's like familiar to him. He's afraid of change. He doesn't want to leave.
While staring into nothingness, kind of just thinking to yourself, clenching your fist, you feel a hand on your shoulder. And as you turn around, you hear a voice that you haven't heard in a while. Hey, crybaby. I heard about your dad. I'm sorry.
He turns to where he's like his hand was being his shoulder was being touched, and he looks at, I assume it's Orion.
You see a much older
he's
Orion who's a little bit gruffer around the edges. It seems like he's seen some things as well. At least that's what you get from him.
He looks at him and he's like, "Why are you back?"
I feel like there's a lot that I left behind, and there's something that I want to share with you. Like, did you know there's an entire other world out there? And I'm not talking about just leaving Puerto Rico. I mean, a literal world with amazing creatures and adventures awaiting you, but also many dangers. I see that you're leaving. How about we take some time and I tell you everything? I mean, there's a lot of catching up to do, right?
So Solless is Solless would be like a little bit angry, but you know, he hasn't seen him in a while, so he does want to know what happened to him, so he just gives him like a light nod and starts following him.
He just kind of puts his arm on your shoulder again. It's like ruffles your hair. Come on, let's take a walk. And you wake up a little bit in a cold sweat. Your heart is aching. You don't know if it's because of the worm essence. You don't know what it is. But you have not had a dream about this in such a long time, and let alone this vivid.
And he's like putting his hand on his hair, and he's like fixing his hair to have it like spiked up. He's looking around.
When you look around, you find yourself in a little bit of a hotel. And as you look outside the window, you see a massive carnival. And Inkmon sits next to your bed in a nightstand, still in his cage, while Ghostmon is out and about. Let's go ahead and shift to Puerto Encanto now, guys.
Okay, can I just say, what the
So we can confirm that Solless is fatherless.
God
Yeah,
damn it,
see,
guys.
I was fatherless. You're correct.
You should have
So-
adopted a better strategy.
God fucking
Hey,
damn
I
it,
did
guys.
I did adopt a better strategy.
I also love Metal just posting El Bozo.
I nearly died when I saw that, dude. I was like, no.
Oh, that's why you stayed quiet. Oh. Oh, shoot.
I mean, I bet someone in the chat was like, oh, I'm glad that happened to him.
Oh, no. Guys, please, no. But anyway, we find our group of Digi-Destined at the ether port, finally ready to head out into the digital world itself and to the rest of the servers that Clavis Angemon told them about. There, we find a couple of individuals who are seeing them head out, and a couple of others that they've already said their goodbyes. That includes the Hazard Rabbits, and a couple of the other Digimon around Puerto Encanto. As Hanuman speaks, all right, we have about 30 minutes or so before we head out. Like I said before, I'm heading towards the carnival. You are free to come now, enjoy the carnival for a little bit, and then I will take you to wherever it is that you need, free of charge, this one time. Which reminds me, where exactly do you need to go?
Carnival, of course. Gotta stop
Actually,
Solless
there's-
before he does anything.
Well, no, I
There's
understand
multiple
that.
places, but yeah.
I understand that, but I mean, don't you want to head
Yeah,
anywhere
but
else?
Did we ever agree where
We
we were
have to
going?
go a little bit all over the place.
I'd like
Honestly,
I'd like to visit the trench eventually, but
No, no, oh, the circuit trench? No. Oh, normally, yes, we do take trips to the trench, but I don't do that specifically. It would be my other Hanuman kin, and not a regular Waymon, that's for sure. That place is too dangerous. Anywhere else.
What about the
Oh.
Coliseum?
no, we know Colossus's thing doesn't happen yet.
Colossus?
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
I'm just saying, after we're done at the carnival, where do you think we should go?
Honestly, I was kind of thinking of, and I'm being a little bit selfish here, but I'm curious about Overclock Albion. I don't know.
Not gonna lie, I was actually thinking the same thing.
Alright. Well, if Solless doesn't give us, make us have to chase him again after this.
So, I was thinking, we're stronger with more numbers, but what if we decided, like, to, this is gonna sound stupid right now, but it's just something to think about as a group, to split up at some point and divide and conquer if it's necessary.
I would prefer to have multiple people for that, so we could have an even amount, so one of us isn't going by themselves. But
Yeah. No, I get you. But I'm just saying it's a future option.
Yeah.
If we need to...
let's discuss this a little bit later. I know we have about half an hour, but I'd much rather we have time to think on where we want to head next and why.
Yeah. Also, like I was saying earlier on our way here, do you think it might be possible to link these things up together or do something with them? I got a bunch of them just to experiment. Like, you two are the tech people. I saw what you can do. And like, I show the gloves. I'm pretty sure we can do something with this, right? It's still code. It's digital, but I don't know. Do you think 20 cans was a bit too much?
Yeah, maybe just a little.
Maybe just a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gassamon was so excited. Gassamon was so excited. Like, I told him about the boot camp, and he's like, yes, buy them all. And I'm like, you know what? Why not?
ladies and gentlemen, I'm over here sweating on my seat.
I got one before.
I know what's going on, and I'm sweating over here.
So we pretty much bought an apartment block's worth of camping tents.
Yeah.
We may have overdone it.
Yeah.
Put it simply,
I really wanted the pod, but they said, nah, it's just a picture for now. It's like, that's not fair.
Anyway, as you guys are discussing all this nonsense, the Digimon are on a little bit of another corner, talking to Bosomon, Hibaritomon, Ganbairomon, and Elysomon. Alright, so now just letting you know, if you ever need anything, the lot of you are always welcome back. This is your home after all.
Well, of course it is.
Yeah. I have the rabbit. Fuck, I can't do some. I can't voice.
It's the cold. It's the cold.
Don't worry.
It's been a couple of days.
Us.
It's been a couple of days.
Yeah, okay. Take two.
Just think of Big the Cat.
Hell
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Froggy.
Let's get back to session.
Yeah, and you have the rabbits to help you out take care of this place. If you need any help, don't hesitate to give us a signal or a call somehow.
I mean, of course. Yeah, all
And
of us.
if you ever need my help, I'll be here in a flash. And sorry for interrupting.
Oh, and that's completely fine, Jasamon. Honestly, you all will be missed. To be completely blunt with you, I really enjoyed my time kind of just hanging out. Even with the humans. I don't remember the last time that I had to just kind of be on my own. You know, Gladymon and Tapermon and... Oh boy, I'm getting sentimental over here. Guys, why do you have to leave? Why? I know you have to protect the world and everything, but why?
Hibaritomon, no need to cry. And Gormon's gonna go pick him up and give him a big old bear hug.
Yeah, Hibaritomons, don't cry.
I know, you're crushing the Guardian. You're crushing the Guardian.
Hibaritomons, don't cry. We just dance. He starts like waddling on your arms. Oh. Hey, Angoramon, can we talk?
Yes, we can. and Gormon puts Hibaritomon down gently.
Now, everybody, just give them some space. Anyway, who wants some free coupons? And he starts shoving everybody out of the way.
Are they talking?
You know, I just imagine everyone moves away, but then they go all of them go to the same bush.
I was thinking that too. I hate that you.
As you all
Hey, quit
as
your
you all peep on this conversation. So, finally, the day that you're leaving. That's great. You finally get to set out and show your strength to others and show them that violence is never the way. I mean, even though you're technically kind of like clovering them into the ground and making them think they're, you know, you know what I mean.
Excessive violence is not necessary. I am a little bit sad to go, but I want to help out. There's other people in danger and need our help, but I'll always come back for you.
She turns a bright red. Turns around. That's not
And then
exactly.
as Gormon says that, he realizes what he says, and as she turns around, he puts his hands on his face like, oh, and then he quickly turns back to normal when she turns around.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'll always be waiting for you. I mean, you be careful out there and
Yeah.
be safe.
And if
Um,
you're ever in danger, I'll run to you. Mean
yeah,
it.
I know you
Right
will.
now, you may be a rookie, but I know you got it in you to evolve on your own. Others don't see it, but you're quite strong.
I'm not as strong as you are. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. I would be dog food.
No. I see a strength in you that others don't see, especially when you have to tell off the hazard rabbits at the hotel.
Yeah, they were getting on my nerves. That reminds me. Ah,
They started
shoot.
calling you the female boss?
Ah, that reminds me. I have to keep them in check, don't I? While you're gone.
Indeed you do.
Well,
They look
as
amazing, and maybe you can make them work at the hotel.
that's actually a good. You know what? No, that's an even better idea. What if we branch out towards Villa Fundadora, and I could convince Bosomon to make me an actual manager over there. That way I can keep an eye on those bosos. Yeah. See, this is why I like you, Angoramon. Immediately knows what she says.
Wait.
And just okay, bye. And heads over to where the
God.
Hanuman is.
You know what? For shits and giggles, for shits and giggles, can Alex roll a perception check to see if we can actually hear this from where he's standing?
Alex, you've been hearing everything.
Panama Noir would also.
Huh?
Everybody's with.
I was gonna say
this is,
Panama Noir would also be.
oh no! This is what happened. As soon as the humans, the Digi-Destined saw the partners were going to a bush or somewhere to hide, you all knew what was going on, and you followed suit. Everybody is peeping.
Like, what the? Yeah. Fuck.
Aw.
Panama just faintly. It's it.
Alex just like slams Patamon down to the ground.
Elisamon hears.
talking about?
Elisamon hears this. Kiss, and immediately just books it, like leaves the entire area.
Elisabon, no!
Oh, nice one,
Come
Patamon.
on, you have to show her that you mean business.
Jesus.
Go after her and give her cuddles.
Question: Is
Oh,
Angoramon watching us?
At this point, yes, and Gormon knows that.
As she takes off,
Huh?
he is watching, but he's too flustered to chase after her. He's like, it's hard to notice, but you can tell he's blushing too.
You're like,
You know what?
It's
I'll
okay.
yes,
So-
yes,
so-
yesterday you said tomorrow, so just do it. Make your dreams come true.
About Jasamon is with Nate, and Jasamon's like, "Oh, I'll come back for you." She's like repeating the conversation to mess around.
Genbairemon is like,
so pretty."
young love.
Alex is just giving the hiccup thumbs up.
Oh gosh.
Get off
Oh my
me!
god.
Well, you let him manhandle me. Why?
Well, there's just certain things you don't say when you're around women.
A kiss it?
Especially when you're trying to be a wingman to your friend.
Patamon,
And
a,
not
This
literal
one.
wings,
I got two of them
Jasamon.
right here.
Patamon, a woman's heart is much more
I have
intricate than that. This is
Exactly. Listen. Adamant, you're still young, so obviously you do not understand the ways of a woman.
Last time I checked,
Women's
you don't have
women's
any
are like
or-
vehicles.
What? What the fuck?
What?
They're like Digi-Beetles.
I think it's best you just start talking just much,
The hell up,
please.
please.
No. Keep going. I want to hear where this goes.
No.
A question
Gonna have a
is
freaking Kevin
is Genbairemon watching me?
yeah.
Does I say that?
Genbairemon has been speaking, and she's looking at you like, what? What are you talking about?
I get like scared. I'm like, oh, never mind.
Anyway, everybody, I think we've had enough
He's made a
fun.
mistake of some kind.
Bolsamon is like trying to like stop this nonsense. All right, everyone, a couple things before you leave. First off, you do know that you have some of the home gates for my hotel, correct?
You
Yeah.
only gave us one, and I used that for.
Ah, my bad. He hands
Look like
over.
giant death ball.
He hands over some more business cards, one each. Now, here's the thing.
Oh.
Those are regular home gates. They will only work here in Puerto Encanto. As I imagine that you have learned, home gates don't really go across servers.
Oh.
This is why the Ether port is a thing, or unless you are a guardian Digimon, or somewhat of equal status like myself. Those type of Digimon are able to travel through the server gates, as we call them. And you are able to register those within your Digivices. At least that's what Genbairemon, was it Kokuamon who told us that? Yeah, it was. He's been fascinated with your Digivices since Leo and Sander have kept going to the coffee shop. Yes. Well, regardless of that, if you find a server gate, you are able to put that code within your Digivice, and that way you're able to travel through servers. You will still need a form of, I guess, vehicle or entryway to do so, which is why most Digimon, again, just use the port. It is expensive, but it is the best way to travel. But nonetheless, keep those with you, because whenever you find yourself here, you're always welcome at the hotel.
Do we get like a discount?
I doubt it.
No, I mean, yes, the discount will always be there for all of you. You've done more than enough for Puerto Encanto.
Ah, suck it.
Now,
I mean, we could stay for free.
no. And
Don't push your luck.
I don't think we can.
he looks at
Well,
an.
thanks for this,
Mhm.
Bossomon.
Yeah, of course. About that, I do have to leave. It was great meeting you all. I hope you all survive, and great doing business with all of you. And
Wait,
Bolsamon,
survive? What the fuck does that mean?
Bolsamon just simply heads out. Let me get rid of Elisamon as well because she's not there. It is at this moment that another individual is kind of clanging their gears towards you. Wait! I have tickets for the carnival. I cannot miss the Dum Dum Rocks. They're my favorite band, and it is just so happens
Wait,
that
you're
they.
coming with?
I mean, I'm just using the port. I mean, if you all heading to the carnival, then yes. I cannot miss the opportunity to meet my favorite band. Oh, how I longed for this day since the oppression of Cabramon. I can finally fulfill my dream of traveling.
Digimon just made of gears.
That's Solarmon. Which it's true,
Oh,
you've
no,
never
it's
seen
Solarmon.
Solarmon.
Yeah.
So, and Gormon is like, to the other Digimon. Solarmon was the one that did karaoke and didn't know how to sing, right?
Yeah, no, he does know how to sing. It's just people find him annoying.
Oh, okay, fair.
This guy.
Can you guys give me a minute?
Yeah, you know, Iberiamon, can I talk to you for a minute?
Axero, you there?
Acero.
Axero has died and perished.
Yeah, I'm here.
Gone to a
They
new world.
sorry, I was brought cheesecake and flan kind of thing. I don't know. It's just flan. It's coffee flan. It tastes so
what
good.
kind?
Coffee. It tastes so good.
But yeah.
Yes,
Metal.
I heard Hibaritoman, right? Who wants to
Yeah.
talk to him?
I want to talk with
Grim
Iberiamon.
and oh no.
It's
Is
me.
It's a Grim or Patamon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Patamon.
It's me, yeah.
Okay, sorry. All right.
Yeah, come on.
Hibaritomon walks towards you. Yeah, what's up?
He's gonna just kind of lead him away from the rest of the group.
Okay, what's up?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous leaving here. This has been the only home I've known. So
Well,
then with Laddymon, with Nightmon and Tapirmon leaving, it's just difficult.
I mean, yeah, it's like I said earlier, it's difficult for me too. It's actually difficult for all of us here. Just watching all of you go, knowing the possible dangers that you'll be facing, that's a lot. But Patamon, like Gladdymon said, you will always have us here, and you have your friends there. So you won't be alone. It is scary, but just, 1 foot forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't wanna just gonna miss you.
I'll miss you too, buddy. I mean, I saw you literally hatch from a Digi-Egg all the way to being that buff angel form. What even is that?
Yeah, Mirage Angemon? I don't know, but Leo seems to like it, so it'll work out.
Yeah, that seemed pretty powerful. Well, all I gotta say is, not good with saying goodbyes and stuff. But if you ever find yourself down, or if you ever are thinking of everything is not gonna be great or good, just do this. And he starts doing a little dance. It always cheers me up. Besides, like I said, you have people who are there for you.
Yeah, I know. So, I'm gonna go, but just... I'm gonna miss you. And I want you to know that if you ever need me, you just let Leo know and I'll come running as quick as I can.
Will do. And he gives you a hug.
And Padawan's gonna hug him back.
Alright, buddy. Let's go back. I think Hanuman is getting on the fritz because you guys are taking more than 30 minutes. Alright, have everyone said their goodbyes and whatnot. It's not like you're not coming back to here at some point. Let's just go. I have a lot to deliver. I want to take some time off. I want to go on the rides and the merry-go-round. Now everybody get on the Waymon as he opens the rift and the Waymon pops from the sky.
He finally said the truth. He doesn't want to go because he's in a hurry. He just wants to get on the ride.
Pretty much. The Waymon pops in.
Waymon.
Gambyramon is saying her goodbyes. Solarmon gets onto the Waymon. Hanuman is tapping his foot on the ground, looking at an invisible watch just like Sonic. You guys
I think that's
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the sign we're moving too slow.
Slow.
You guys, as you get onto a pocket space within Waymon, you look back at Puerto Encanto, this beautiful island, the first place that greeted you into the digital world, at least for the humans. And for the Digimon, the place that you've known as home for quite a while. You don't know when you will be back. You don't know what will happen after you leave. But you do know that it's in good hands. Even with the departure of Gladymon and Tapirmon, Hibaritomon and everybody else got this. You get onto the Waymon and head into the cosmos of the digital world.
I like to think that as we're going into the Waymon, even though the Hazard Rabbits already said goodbye, they set up like a huge like show where they're all waving goodbye and trying to run up to him as he's leaving, even like diving into the water.
Oh, you mean like the first adventure series?
Yes.
Aw, I like that.
Oh, like the end of the adventure one. Like, bye, goodbye, Robon. I'm going to miss you.
I really like that. Alright, I'm gonna transition you over to digital space.
So
but
before
give me a
we
second.
transition, can I just say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pamon's doing the dance that Hibarita taught him.
Aw.
You also think I'm gonna do the dance also. Everyone does the dance.
Oh no, they're emoting.
Everyone
God.
do the Yukaran dance.
All right, and as you guys are heading farther and farther away from Puerto Encanto, you see the island, you see all the, the mountain range, the forest, the big ceiba tree in the middle of the island, and you exit the layer that forms or protects the server, and all you see next to the Waymon is a massive face, a massive mask of a dragonoid creature. And you finally take into view the gigantic spectrum of what is Jokermon as he holds onto Puerto Encanto. And he's smiling at the Waymon and all of you. And he does a little dance. As you see Jokermon doing his little dance and you start drifting, farther and farther away, find ourselves in basically cyberspace or like a hyperspace type of situation as Waymon just swims towards the Digi-Carnival. What are you guys talking about? As it's not gonna take too long. But, of course, what's going through everyone's mind?
Well, first off, Alex is going to be like, I wonder if when Jokermon moves, it causes an earthquake there. Especially when he's dancing.
It's probably fine. I think.
I don't know.
Secondly, he's going to be like, is this how it usually is?
Oh, I don't know. This is my first time.
Which he is both correct and incorrect, because it's not his first time, but he wasn't technically online or conscious when he was shot from his mother's barrels.
Exactly. I just realized my mom's barrels, when she shoots something, it's probably like this. Like hyperspace.
Context, my dude.
What?
Context.
Oh, no.
For everybody at home,
None of that.
it's
We don't
just
do that here.
Starmon. That's it. Still context.
Yeah, she has some very nice barrels, we know.
No. Stop. Leave my mother out of this.
She was equipped with fine ballistics, we know.
Of course. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
guys.
someone pulls out a trigger. I don't know why, but I want to shoot Leo.
Oh no.
Hey, I think your mom has a nice pair of guns.
Okay, I'm shooting him and his partner.
Try me.
I'd be like, yeah, those are some really good firearms. You were shot out of them.
I mean, don't get me wrong. As interesting as their joke is, I do agree with them. You know, Starmon is quite imposing threat.
Agurumon? Don't.
That's not
The
what
funny
they
thing is that
meant,
he's
buddy.
being genuine. He's not
I
even
know.
being converted.
I know. Well, that's what makes it better. It's like I don't, or I'll tell Elisamon.
Literally, he's being genuine, but Jasmon's like, is he being genuine?
You just had enough of like the shenanigans.
Okay, guys. So we can do a little bit of training while we're inside the Whalemon and go to the circus,
it.
right?
I'm
I
gonna
just-
go work on the pocket
I
game.
just realized if you need to go to the bathroom in one of these trips, where would you go?
Why don't you work on a pocket toilet? I don't know.
Working on a pocket camp.
I
Yeah.
think you would just go on the side of the whale. I mean,
Huh.
what's it gonna hit?
You're right.
Whatever you
Oh,
do not
well-
pee
While we're
from the
here, I
side
might
of the
as well
whale.
answer-
Please.
Got it.
Aw.
While we're here, I might as well answer. Who asked where humans come from again? Patamon?
Oh my god.
Yeah, where do
no.
humans come from?
This
No.
is a great transition. How about we head to the Digi-Carnival? From Solless's perspective.
Bitch.
You've been in the carnival for a while. Also, everyone, welcome to the carnival.
Oh, sweet.
Why? Hi.
Yeah, that
What
was
are those
very
bears?
cool. I like that. I like
Okay,
it.
no, I'm glad with the art. It's the two Digimon in the fucking thing.
What do you have
What's wrong
against
with-
them? I love those two mons.
What's wrong with Monstermon?
Yeah.
Boy, Digimon.
Pandamon.
Why?
Onsemon, that thing gave me nightmares as a kid.
Oh
God.
boy.
But
Fine.
he's just a big lug.
Solless, to give you everyone a little context, you've been in the carnival for about 3 or so days now. Is that correct? That's actually would be 4 days
Yes.
technically, because you did leave on day 3. And
Exactly.
you've been exploring the carnival. You really haven't found anything out of place. Most of the individuals here are a little bit insufferable to your for your liking. Ghostmon is having a blast. He's participated in more of the carnival rides and games that you can count. Inkmon, is Inkmon still inside a cage?
Yes.
All right, Inkmon, you're not having any form of fun.
No shit.
Fun allowed.
You,
I think Inkmon only went one ride, and that was because Solless went to the bathroom and Ghostmon took him with him.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was about
Just
it.
one time.
You actually have learned that the more, not the more of the rides and the games that you participate, it's more in the fact of there is a possibility of winning a specific prize. It doesn't matter the amount of games, but it gives you a little bit of a higher odds, is what you believe. And we find ourselves in one of those set games. You yourself haven't participated in anything. It has been Ghostmon. And as such, Ghostmon is like, oh, all right, my fellow Digimon, now tell me, what is today's fun? Both Monzaimon and Pandamon look at themselves. They nod, and they do a pose where they hold each other's paws, because they don't even have hands, as they outstretch and start twirling and twirling and twirling, and confetti and balloons pop out of nowhere. Welcome to the Monzaimon and Pandamon Fun Extravaganza, where today it's going to be very simple. You are here to try to win a giant teddy bear. That easy. However, you must demonstrate it in an act of strength. And wit. And they show a bit of a it's not hit the thing with the hammer, like the bell. No, it's actually much much different than that. It's an obstacle course, which at the end is a trampoline that the higher you jump, you land on a pad, causing the little ball, the steel ball, to rise up into the bell. Yes. Now then, show your strength and your wit. As Ghostmon starts doing the course and sadly fails because he is a ghost and thus has most or no corporeal mass whatsoever. As he jumps on the trampoline and lands on the pad, the steel ball doesn't even rise. Solless, what are you doing while Ghostmon is trying all these games out?
You can see that there's like a little bane on his forehead. He was expecting to get something out of this trip, but it all has been nothing but fun and games. It has been a total waste of time.
Now come on, Solless. How about you give it a try? Heck, why don't you let Inkmon in a little bit of the fun?
Ghostmon, as much as I appreciate your invitation, I thought we were here for business.
Business? Oh, right, of course. Oh, my bad. Yes, I do remember that I do have to meet with the fine gentleman that runs this establishment. I would like to set up my own, I guess, type of shop or anything here. This is the perfect location. A lot of Digimon come and go. Oh, they would love my wares, and with this little contraption, that'd be amazing. Monsaimon, Pandamon, do you know who runs this place? Actually, I've been asking everyone and nobody seems to want to tell me. Are you gonna be the same? They simply look at him and turn around and greet other players. Yep, just what I expected. Oh boy.
Solless would be a little bit skeptical for that. Like, it doesn't suit him. Like, he doesn't have a good feeling about that.
Oh, if you want, you can roll me a spirit insight. DC is going to be, I'll set it at 10.
Okay. Even though my spirit is really bad. Let's go. Let's see.
Watch him roll a 1.
It's probably gonna be a 1.
Oh, he actually exploded.
Oh, yay! I'm gonna spend 6 RAM. 4 RAM.
I was about to say, why 6?
Sorry, it's just that I was gonna end at 6.
Looking at everything around you, it really does seem odd. You really don't care enough to, go a little bit further into any investigation as to why everyone seems so odd. But after interacting with the people in the park or like the carnival itself, the Digimon are kind of just almost on a routine. It's almost like it reminds you of an animatronic at an actual carnival or like one of those many like Disneyland places that you've heard. I don't know if you've ever gone, but that's how it feels. It's almost as if you're talking to a robot who's just been programmed to do this one sequence, and if the person wins or not, they move on.
Ghostmon, are you sure that you should be trying to make business here?
Of course! Have you not seen the amount of Digimon that are coming in and out? Actually, that reminds me. I have not seen any of the Digimon leave. Maybe they're just having too much fun. Come on, let's go on to the next ride.
He's gonna like sigh and follow him. And he's like, Ghostmon, I'm not planning to stay here forever.
Nonsense, I could stay here for decades.
Behind the bars.
Now then, Solless, I ask you once more, could I please go on this ride with Inkmon? Is that okay?
He looks at Inkmon and he throws the cage at Ghostmon. Take him. My arm is getting tired.
What an ass, you throw the
Splendid.
cage with him in it.
Yes, he did. All right, Inkmon, let's
Yeah,
go.
I did, and I'll do it again.
Yeah.
And as he does that, I'm gonna put apply to myself a ship, a ram chip. Fuck, I forgot what it's called.
Wait, why do you
Oh.
need a RAM chip?
A processing chip.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Well,
don't
yeah,
have that
but-
much shit.
Did you?
I don't-
Oh, right.
I don't have that much.
You only used 4. We get. Oh, wait a minute. Inkmon's constantly in training.
I mean, that's one of the reasons, but no.
There's
another reason for that.
there's a much more heavier reason citing to the left part of Solless. Anyway, as Ghostmon and
Anyways.
Inkmon retrieve themselves, or they head over to one of the rides. We're gonna have so much fun, Inkmon. Also, do not tell Solless as he opens the cage. But Solless, you don't see this.
You're letting me out?
I mean, you need to have fun. Come on, let's go. He's not looking, and I really don't like these things. Ugh.
As Inkmon's gonna slowly just float out.
Yes. Now then,
Why?
because life was meant to be enjoyed outside of a cage. Now let's go, my friend.
Okay.
Solless, while you're applying the RAM, the processing chips, a Digimon approaches you. A Digimon that you've seen various times around the carnival itself. Let's wait for it to load.
I do not know. I do not know who that is, and I am intrigued.
Sirenmon?
Oh, esteemed guest.
So
Are you having any fun?
he looks up, and he's like, "Do I look like I'm having fun?"
To me, no. To everybody else, no. So, we do humbly ask that you take away that frown and put a smile on your face, as at the Digi-Carnival, you are meant to have fun and to show our great leader? No, our great boss. That's everybody is having fun. Solless, I need you to go ahead and roll me it's gonna be a charm check. DC is going to be 15.
Ah, I see. Do I add anything to that?
It's just a straight out charm.
Okay. No, just in case. Why? Why you
For
gave me
what?
another 6?
For once, he rolled shit on his charm.
No, screw that. I'm rolling critical mind.
All right, I need you to
Oh, we
go
gotta
ahead and
roll
roll
for
me.
that.
Go ahead and
I
roll
know.
me a spirit DC 5. Let's see if you actually pass your nonsense.
Please.
Oh!
Wow.
What is it? Oh, I did it.
He can't
did it.
get away with this. This is bullshit.
So I roll
Wow.
again. Even though I technically beat it.
Jeez. Okay. Holy shit! He super
Oh,
explodes.
come on.
Oh god.
So I got a 56.
And all you needed was a 15.
I can get something out of this.
All right. So, as
So, Mr. DM,
yes. So what
what's
was
my prize?
what was going on was the following: the Sirenmon in front of you was using a move called Symphony Number 1, Polyphony. As she was trying to enthrall you, but you resisted it, and you see a puzzled look on her face. I see. So it is going to be that type of resistance. Very well. Boys, take care of him. As two unidentified Digimon that I'm not gonna show as of right now approach Solless. Let's go back to the cosmos of the digital world. Solarmon is sitting there in front of Alex. Oh.
No, he's telling this to all of the partners.
Yeah, no, I know, but Solarmon is the one that's reacting first. Oh. So humans don't have gears? Instead, oh.
Nope.
That is both fascinating and terrifying.
So, any questions?
Why?
Was that Nate or Fluffbot?
Yes, it was Nate.
So Jessamon has that like look of disgust, and he goes like, oh, and then he just spits out a bullet.
Paimon has 1,000-yard stare.
And Goromon's trying to comfort them because he's heard this before.
Bakumon seems to find the ground very interesting.
Was he actually listening or?
Yeah, it's just, after all that, the ground is way more interesting.
How is Fluffmon doing?
My mind is unclean. I have been filled with sin.
Oh no! Oh. You all
Come
feel
over here and help me, little buddy.
you all feel the Waymon outside kind of like jerk in a almost disgusted way as well as the ride gets a little
I can
bumpy.
imagine he does that. We're all holding on for dear life. What the hell was that?
It's,
Look what you did!
yeah, that was. Look, rabbit human, I would like it if you never said that on a Waymon ever again. Please.
Hey, they asked.
It's taking
And
all
by
of
the
my...
way, Nate, have you never heard that?
Oh,
You're 14.
You corrupted a small innocent child. How dare you?
Oh, really?
yeah.
Talk
How
right now.
dare you?
You got no room.
All right. Well, Mr. DM, sir, I
Yes?
was working with the pocket cans to try and put two together. Am I successful, or what do I need to roll?
Oh boy. Go ahead and roll me... Go ahead and roll me a Brains Tech DC 20.
Okay, here's where it counts.
Brains Tech. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 5 tokens and
Tokens? What are
Personal
those?
Fortune that.
We don't have
Okay,
a
Ram.
token system. Ah, thank you.
I will use 5 for Am.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, he's doing the reversal of fortune. All right. Yeah, you exactly match it because of bullshit, and it seems a little difficult, but the the pocket camp seems to combine with one another, and you get a pocket camp upgraded, which instead of holding the one small tent, it has 2 tents, and it's almost as if the camping grounds that it's summoned by this has been increased in size. Everything else that the camp itself had stays the same. However, the fact that a lot of the items are almost duplicated or like become a little bit better in quality is definitely visible. What this means is that, yeah, the campfire is a little bit bigger. The cooking pot has now become not a full cooking station, but definitely a better set. Instead of just having like this 4 small bowls.
A wok.
Yes. Instead of having the 4 small bowls, you have like a bit of a kitchen set for utensils and cookware. So it's not still as big as a digital cooking station when it comes to those things, but it's slowly getting there. And the camping chairs are now just not like simple folding chairs. Oh no. They're like nice XL chairs with a side table and a pocket for a phone if you had one. Oh, how sad that you don't have your phones.
Hey, we're rolling, boys.
Hey, Miguel, it's working. Bring the rest over.
Oh no.
Oh no.
By the way, folks, you can tell us they're salty every time we call something bullshit.
No, don't worry. I got something that's gonna happen. Are you gonna keep trying?
Oh,
Yes.
All right.
oh God.
When you try to
Hey, Leo, can you help me out here?
oh, this is even
Yeah,
better.
sure.
Great. When you try to put in another one of the pocket camps with the one that you already upgraded, the Digivice reads error, more data needed. And then it gives you a possible...
Oh no, we have been roadblocked.
Haha! It gives you a possible solution of please update system.
Please
Update
update.
system. Where do we go to update the system?
I don't know.
Good question.
Like in OS, do we like make
Have you
our
tried-
own update?
Have you tried turning it off and on?
Have you tried doing a factory reset? Oh, fudge.
No, because I don't want to lose our Digimon.
Oh, you see, Jokermon, like, don't worry, guys. I got this. Hey,
Yeah.
we need to do our ultimate strategy.
Kick it.
No, I meant button smashing.
The
Oh
button
yeah. Hand it to me.
Alright.
I got this.
All right,
I
let's
made it
go.
ultimate. I know how to do these things. Kinda.
Oh God.
All right, we're gonna for some reason button smash it like last time to see if
Yes.
anything works.
Oh gosh. Okay. Only the two of you are able to do this. No help from anybody else. You have to be. Let's see, because your button smashing is not even brains at this point. Oh my gosh.
How would it be then?
Or I
If we beat it, it's gonna be so hilarious.
Would it be like a spirit?
No.
I think it was like more of a
It's-
agility.
No. Well, I mean, agility would be fine because it is a button smash thing. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go ahead and roll me an
boy.
agility sleight of hand, DC 25.
I have a slate of.
Did you try and put in the Konami code?
It doesn't
Yes.
have a start button.
We will find a start button.
Oh, they'll find one.
Oh God.
Hey guys, they're Digifusting
so-
using it and not mine.
So my agility is a a D6. So
His agility is a
how much plus
D12.
is it?
Yeah, but it's since technically
perfect.
it's gonna be Nate doing it with the help action from Jokermon, which is a D6, so that would be a +1 additionally.
So what do I have to
Gotcha.
beat?
25.
A 25.
Yes.
We got this.
To watch him explode.
By the way, you cannot add ramp to
We were
this.
close. We were really close.
Oh, that's
Really
a
close.
difference of 10.
Sander, your
Oh,
Digivice has been bricked for the next
so close.
day and a half.
What? I didn't give him my Digivice. I just handed him the thing.
Oh, okay.
It's doing weird things.
All right, Nate, your Digivice has been
Broke
bricked
my
for.
Digivice.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, it is Sanders.
Hey, don't worry, it's fine. Listen, it was for science.
Okay.
That's not fine. I need to be able to Digivolve if we run into
Look.
any danger.
Look.
There's not a whale.
Maybe I can jailbreak it for you. Just give me some
No.
time with it.
Hang on, I can do this.
Cannot break
I
it.
can do this. We can do this.
No, you're gonna know.
Hang on, I can fix it. Just let me button mash some more.
Oh no!
God no. I'd rather have the tech guy.
Alright.
And I'm a tech guy.
All right,
You
so
know that meme with the guy in the
down.
chair with his hands over his eyes? That's
Yeah.
that's Alex right now.
Oh, as this shenanigans keep going on, you hear Hanuman. We're here. Also, your Digivice being brick means that you can't access anything within the device, not even your abilities.
Like he can't do shit.
No, it's
No,
it's bricked.
Because I'm using my Digivice. I can't Digivolve, guys.
He can't Digivolve. He can't use RAM.
He doesn't have access to.
wait.
He doesn't have access to anything. It's completely bricked. It's locked down.
I just realized if we continue like button smashing, I feel like eventually me and Nate will unlock master control.
Hell no. We are not. We are
Or
not
you'll
doing
blow
what I did in the beta game.
We'll blow up the Digivice.
I'll say this, Leo,
Just
knowing what just happened, you have a inkling suspicion that if you try to mess with the Digivice, you're just gonna make it worse.
Look, man, it's just like when they give you a bricked iPhone and you have to like, open, like, unblock it.
What if we jailbreak our Digivices? Just hear me out. What if we all do this?
And what? Go straight to ultimate?
Nate,
I mean, I did technically do that.
Nate, whose Digivice would you like to brick next?
No.
Alex, would you like to call it?
Hey, does this Whalmon have gravity around it? Because
Brick your own.
Yeah, it does.
Because I'm about to treat this child like the freaking. Okay, good. So Alex is gonna kick Nate and make him go around the damn whale.
Oh no!
Ah!
Please do not kick the
How
children
dare you?
around the
And he's
wheel.
gonna bite his ankle.
Oh no!
He's gonna bite his ankle. He's gonna bite Alex's ankle.
I want to tackle.
At this point, a
Then he's gonna do
scuffle.
the same to Jazzamon.
A scuffle has formed inside of the Waymon. Solarmon is standing there just looking at all this.
Not everywhere.
Hanuman and Angoramon, what do you do?
Digivice.
Because I feel like Angoramon and
Why did you
Hanuman
catch these dudes?
would be the one to just stop this nonsense.
Yeah. And Goromon's gonna pick up. Who are the troublemakers right now?
Nate and Jazzamon.
And freaking
Yeah,
Patamon
Alex.
too. And Alex.
And Alex.
Hey, Alex is innocent here.
No, you kicked Nate, so I'm protecting my partner by biting your ankle.
Yeah, no,
Because
Goromon's
you-
definitely gonna separate that and gonna be like, you all need to behave. Come on. Don't bite
Your
me.
partner needs to back up from my partner. I'm gonna beat him up.
Well, here comes Nate right now.
He started it.
You bricked my Digivice.
And you were about to break mine.
We weren't breaking yours. We were just gonna give it an update.
Exactly.
We learned from our mistakes. We button smashed too slowly. We need to go fast.
Dasamon.
Yeah.
No. And Goromon's gonna twist Dasamon into a handheld gun and hold him.
He told me to the gun. He told me to the gun.
Like I said,
Hey,
we're here.
now you
Stop
can't
the squabble.
retaliate.
Oh, good. Oh,
yeah,
good.
yeah, I heard you.
Oh, we're here.
About time. Jeez.
I need caffeine.
Everybody,
I need
get
a nap
out.
after that bullshit.
I said everybody get out of my Waymon. Now before I kick you out.
Don't tell me what to do. I'll get out on my own.
You can't kick me out.
Not if I leave first.
I'm on my
Sorry
path.
about the trouble, Hanuman, but
Picking up,
he's a kid and I don't think he's ever been spanked.
Oh
picking
no.
up Fluffmon
Oh.
and just carrying him.
Oh,
out.
you
Come on.
oh, you think he's the only troublemaker around here? Mr. Explicit. Get out.
Again with that is simple sex ed.
Xander, I'm hungry.
You learned this shit in
Okay.
high school.
I don't have access to my bits.
I
Uh,
know.
Doctor, I would like to thank you for helping me get over my fear of Hanuman, but I would like to, make you think that you gave me a new fear, and you're going to have to live with that.
What fear did I give you?
It was Alex.
It was Alex, yeah.
Alex,
Yeah, Alex, not Sander.
But yeah, sorry, I got confused. That's funny. Yeah, that's fine.
You know,
Alex, yeah.
you know what's the funniest thing
Nate's
ever?
14.
No, the funny thing is not that. The funny thing is, Bakumon's percentage with Alex technically is high enough. I don't know if it went down now because of that. Because his percentage was an
It might
82.
have.
I would think he would learn that from freaking Gunviver. Wait.
Yeah, exactly.
Digimons don't know human biology.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Anyway, guys,
Well, if you ever have to work on a human, now you know.
as
Now I'm going to have nightmares about coming out of an opening, all moist and
Ugh.
screaming and crying into the world.
Oh, no. Don't worry. That's only the... You know what? I'm not going to say that on YouTube.
all right, as we
I am
pan,
not going to say that.
as we pan to the Waymon landing on the carnival grounds, you will see from the inside of the Waymon space a massive castle, and around it just a lot of tents, Ferris wheels, balloons. It is the brightest place you've ever seen, and it also seems to be the funnest place, hopefully.
Disneyland.
But everybody,
Disneyland?
The fuck's a Disneyland?
oh boy. But with that, everybody,
We met...
yeah,
Well, this place ain't bad.
yeah.
Welcome to the carnival.
Welcome to the Digi-Carnival. And
Wait, wasn't
This
there one
looks-
more of us?
as soon as you stepped out, everybody went their own places. And also, for everybody watching, let's go ahead and change the HUD. Ooh, that looks a little bit better. Very pink and blues, like cotton candy and carnival theme. And also, your Digivices now reflect your specialties. They have the specialty icons and done. So now we'll get to see those in the HUD.
I don't know why, but I like to imagine. I know it'll be the actual one, but it'd be so funny if Solless it's just cracked.
That'd be
I
awesome.
thought
Xander's
about
is just brick.
I thought of doing that, but
It's a
I just
static
left the
screen.
But welcome to the carnival yet again.
Oh.
What would you like to do?
Alex just says, wow, haven't been to one of these before.
You see Jasamon look not concerned but surprised, and he looks at the others. I'm surprised, it's not on fire, or the castle's brought down.
Fluffmon, I know you're hungry, but I don't have access to my bits right now because somebody bricked my Digivice.
It wasn't my fault, I swear.
No, the blame was solely on me for giving you my Digivice.
As you guys are still
That sounds
arguing,
correct.
as you guys are still
Yeah.
arguing about this, you hear a loud voice.
Wait, hang on, Mr. DM.
Yes, go ahead.
Can I roll agility to try to steal a piece of food that's Fluffmon?
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
hell.
Yeah.
Bluffo!
DC is going to be 10.
Andrew, you would grab him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab him before he can.
And go ahead and roll it with advantage because
Oh, please
technically scavenge. Okay, you still got the 11.
Oh.
You were still able to go ahead and take a piece of
Deal.
a meat, like a meat on the bone, that it was freshly made, so it's still steaming hot. And as you do that,
we're gonna get kicked out.
as you do that, you hear a loud voice. Welcome. I see that you're already partaking in the festivities. I would like to welcome you all to the Digital Carnival. I am Jokermon,
Son of a
Jokermon.
and as the, receiver of all of our guests, I would like to tell you, everything that you see here, it's on the house. As long as you have, and he does almost like a magic trick, and pulls out a ticket. One of these. If you have one of these.
I do, but it's on my brick Digivice.
Oh!
So, yeah, you're gonna have to wait a day.
Of course. I would say that you would have taken out the tickets beforehand, knowing that you would have been coming here.
Yeah.
We entered the whale.
Thank God.
Yeah, I will just hand him the ticket or show it to him.
Oh,
Here you are.
splendid! Oh, right now, everybody else.
Ticket.
By the way, yes, everybody would have received tickets from the Hanuman fight. Technically,
Oh yeah, then
it was the one thing that was shared amongst
they'll
everyone.
just.
That's what I thought.
Okay then.
Ah, splendid,
Then we
splendid.
just show those.
Now then, let's see. Oh, isn't this wonderful? We have celebrities in our park. Oh, yes. The Digi-Destined.
What, is Wayne Gretzky here?
No. The Digi-Destined. And he points to the lot of you.
Huh? What? Where?
Leo, you're not gonna fool him. He's obviously met the previous ones.
Oh. That was
No.
worth a shot.
Not only have I met previous Digi-Destined, but it's always wonderful having a couple of new ones partake of our fun. Now then, if you require anything, I will be there in the blink of an eye.
Well, we do have one question.
Yes.
We're looking.
We're looking for another human. White hair, tall, always has a grump mug on his face.
A
There's a
dipshit.
soul asshole.
Carries around a cage with a Digimon inside.
Let
We mentioned
me...
dipshit.
Ooh,
Asshole.
that's actually fair. Quite the description. Let me think. I would like everybody to either roll a brains perception or a spirit insight. DC is going to be 20.
Yay!
20.
20.
this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh
Got
shit! So close.
Oh my god. So close. So close.
Brains perception or spirit what now?
Spirit insight.
Insight.
I love it.
For the Digimon, yeah, for the Digimon, it would only just be brains
can't.
or spirit.
I think Alex got it.
Hey, he exploded.
Oh!
Xander!
I literally need one. Oh.
I don't think Roman's gonna make it, but I'll try.
No.
I'm sorry. The hair's in the way.
It's spirit, so it's not even. Yeah.
Alright, let me use the old thinking noodle here. Which one's better, my brains or my spirit? Spirit.
All right, those who beat the DC. As Jokermon is pensively thinking in a very exasperated pose as he puts his hand on his chin and does a face of like, the slightest and most unnoticeable glitch happens as Jokermon himself kind of like glitches out and then comes to. Nope, never seen them. Anyway, our fair guest, enjoy the festivities. Let's show Jokermon real quick. If I can show him. There we go. Look at that
He's
man.
so ugly.
Look at him. He has a scythe and everything. That's exactly how you greet your guest at a park. Just your typical
Wow.
jester.
This guy's not a clown. He's the whole circus.
Just your typical jester looking individual with a scythe. That's practically what Jokermon is. What?
He's Joker without a wife.
Gosh darn it. With that, after
I miss my wife, Batman.
Oh gosh. Metal is on one today. Jokermon leaves. as the last thing that he said, just to enjoy the park itself, the carnival. But those of you who noticed what happened to Jokermon, what are your thoughts?
That can't be good.
I don't know if I noticed.
Well, to be
it.
fair, I didn't notice it exactly.
It was only technically Sander
he
and
just
Alex.
glitched out, so
Only 2 people noticed it. Only Traveler and Sander.
Yeah, Alex and Sander.
looks
I
like
was about to
the
say, it's Alex. It's 4 letters, people.
No,
No.
it's fine.
looks like the it looks like my Digivice isn't the only thing that's bricked.
You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. Well, looks like we're finding Solless on our own then.
Yep.
I mean, it's kind of weird that they didn't see him. I was suspecting that he went like, oh, I want eggs, blam, kablam, shakalaka bam. Or
No,
something
because
like that.
Ghostmon wanted to make a business here, which means I think he's staying on the download for now.
Who's Ghostmon again?
Oh, it's the ghost.
All right. So are spirits normal in the digital world?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let's just go find Solless.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think Bakuman is? And he walks away.
Perhaps it's best if we split up to look. This looks like kind of a big place.
Yeah. And as extra insurance, I say we should all just digivolve.
Thanks. Come on, Fluffmon.
Wait. Wait a minute. Can't someone use the bond on Fluffmon? The Jazzamon bond?
Like
the Jazzamon bond.
The Hibarito bond.
Hibarito bond. God damn.
Problem is, none of us have 100% friendship. With...
No. But he's
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about like the
I forgot
Hibarito
about
bond, the Hibarito bond itself, which technically you can use. The only issue is you're gonna use the Hibarito bond. That's the one free use of Digivolution.
Also, if I Digivolve, I'm gonna probably like tear up some of the park stuff. So
Yeah, that'd be cool.
no, I mean, okay.
Yeah,
I-
don't worry about it. If I need to, I'll find one of you guys.
If you say so.
I mean, I don't believe that we need to Digivolve for now, unless something happens.
Well, I don't see a Havocmon running around destroying the place, so I think we're fine so far.
Plus, a lot of Digimon here look like they're having fun.
Hey, can Alex roll a perception check?
What are you trying to look for specifically?
The same thing that Solless did, basically, like body movements. Basically, he's trying to look at people's body language.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's interesting. Learning from your partner. I see how it is.
Fuck you.
So you're Alex, right? Not
You're
Inkmon,
still
because
on my
Inkmon.
shit list.
But Alex, right? Because Inkmon's not here. So
Yeah.
okay. Go ahead and roll me a perception check, or it could be an insight as
Brains
well.
perception?
DC normally would have been pretty high. I'll set it at 15. Son of a fuck. Anyway,
Yay, 22.
walking around as you start like walking around walking around the carnival grounds, trying to make a decision after Jokermon left, you still have that inkling that there is something not right here, and you're starting to see the Digimon interactions with the Digimon who you assume work in the park and regular guests. And much like how I said earlier with Solless, you notice that when a new Digimon walks into one of these tents or areas, the Digimon working for the park, for the carnival, does the same, I would say, kind of like greetings to a new Digimon. Almost like
That can't be
clockwork.
good.
And speaking of which, as
Like
you're walking,
robotic,
yeah,
basically,
exactly. Robotic. As you're walking, let me see. I'll put it right here. And Nate, you're just minding your own business as you kind of stumble on something.
Ah!
Sorry.
The fuck was that?
My bad. I did not see you there, sir.
Guys, am I seeing something or is that a talking shoe?
My apologies.
It's probably another Digimon.
It's okay, little
I've
one.
seen talking boxes. This is just on par. Okay.
Sorry, I did not
What's
mean...
your name, little one?
Oh, I'm Shumon. I did not mean to get in your way. I'm just trying to find someone, and I just kind of lost them. Oh, just my friend, Yo-Yo-Mon.
Yo-Yo-Mon?
Yeah,
Oh.
I can't seem to find them. They were somewhere around here.
Alex is gonna type Yo-Yo-Mon into the Digivice.
Okie doke. All right, when you type Yo-Yo-Mon, you get this thing.
The fuck is that?
It's a yo-yo.
It is a literal
I
yo-yo
have
with yo-yo
never
hands.
seen that before.
It's an actual Digimon.
Yo-yo.
And
I did not know that existed.
it reads that it is named Yo-Yo-Mon. It is a champion level, and it is a puppet / toy type Digimon. Also, it is a virus attribute.
It's an
Okay,
equal
then.
yo-yo.
Sorry, little one. We haven't seen a JoJo-mon anywhere. We just got here. Jojo.
We just showed up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm sure we will have seen something that looked as weird as that.
It's no problem. I'll probably find him. Okay, y'all take care.
But if we see him, we'll send him your way.
Please and thank you.
Indeed.
Yes,
Have
please,
a good
please.
day, little Shumon.
Yeah, goodbye. I mean, Shohaikaimon is waiting for us. Bye bye. And Yo-Yo and Shumon leaves.
What's a Hakaimon?
I don't know.
Alex just types it into the Digivice because he's actually curious now.
Are you gonna put Hakaimon or the actual show Hakaimon?
Hakaimon.
So Hakaimon, when you put in the Digivice,
Is there
what?
is there a difference?
Yes. So
Okay.
when you do put Hakaimon, nothing pops up, but the search bar kind of like gives you did you mean this?
Great, it's Google. Yeah, yes, I did mean that.
It's Google.
No, but this is what you get when you put in the correct word or the correct name. And there we go. You see almost like a girl wearing half of a pig suit with a big, what looks to be a hammer with nails or bullets or something. And the only thing
Alex slowly hand over Nate's eyes.
Whoa.
I've never seen that before.
it does read that it is an ultimate level Digimon. It's also a puppet and a data attribute.
It's an ultimate.
Oh, they almost look human.
We all look at them. We all look at the humans.
Don't even say it, Jazamon.
You guys are Digimon.
That looks like Leo's girlfriend.
Wow.
No, that Digimon is too scantily clad.
Like a woman. Woman. Woman.
I just love how that killed Traveler so much.
And Metal, both of
Give me a
them.
moment, please.
And Metal, I know, but it was so perfect.
It was so out of left field. I expected that from like Nate or somebody, not from Sander.
Out of character for a minute. It was kind of just a jab because of the chocolate comment.
Oh gosh. Full circle, everybody. Full circle. All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, as we get back into it, Alex and Sander. Alex and Sander, you notice a peculiar thing. The Shumon that you just encountered did not seem to be on a routine or anything. Again, you're not sure if they even work here or if they're one of the guests. That's the only thing. But if they do work here, whatever's going on, it does not seem to be affecting them. That's the only thing that you're currently thinking after seeing the Shumon.
Oh, that's weird.
Nate, Nate,
Yeah.
they have a shooting range. Let's go.
Y'all mind if I take Jasmine to the shooting range?
Just meet
Knock
me
yourself
back here.
out.
Funny enough, as that was happening, it's like, huh. You know what? I kind of want to go to something similar. You know those hammer games?
Yeah, I guess you guys can go do that. Me, I'm gonna go check up on that Shumon.
I'm going to go find that big castle in the distance and go into it, I guess.
The big castle in the distance? Oh boy.
What about you, Xander?
Just gonna go check out that Hall of Mirrors.
Sounds good to
That they
me.
had.
Ooh, mirrors. Shiny.
All right, everybody meet back here in an hour?
Sounds good.
If anything
I'd say-
happens, you know, we
I'd
can
say
message
text
each
us
other.
if you see Solless, but
Yeah.
I mine's bricked, so text the others if you see Solless. I'll come meet here in an hour.
Yeah, see you in an hour. Well, text
You're
her.
welcome.
Yeah.
All right, as you all head towards different locations. All right, who wants to start? Should we start with the Carnival range?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Let me go
Okay.
ahead and select the Digimon for this. All right, let's go ahead and
Great,
transition
just
you.
what we need.
Let's transition you over. As we see Nate and Jocelyn, you reach the Carnival shooting range, one of many, which is being I guess operated by a very strange looking sloth Digimon. Welcome. How can I help you, our esteemed guest? Welcome to the Carnival range.
I'm here to break your record.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, what he
Then-
said.
Then let's go ahead and shoot away. Now then, here are some of our most, I guess we have to call it blasters for some reason or so. And here you go. Hands once to Nate, and here you go. Hands one to
I have
Jocelyn.
my own. And he opened his mouth.
Oh, then here you go. He gives you a full set of 6 rubber balls then. All right.
Yeah.
The thing is fairly simple. If you hit any of the rings in the target, you'll get a score. Your goal is to get a score above 50,000. Each ring has a value. The outer ring is 1,000. The second to last outer ring, it's gonna be 10,000. The yellow ring is going to be 30,000. And if you hit the bullseye, it will be an instant win. Now then, go ahead and lock and load. Okay, so how the game...
Wow, Nate. I
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Nate, let me teach you how a professional does it. And yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, by the way, for everybody at home, this is a Namakemon. It is a sloth Digimon, one of Pulsemon's various Digivolutions. And it is rather odd and creepy looking with a longer arm than the other, its tongue, super long tongue sticking out, and it has a mossy set of hair, like green, almost like algae, which technically sloths get in their hair, so I guess it's accurate. And apparently Traveler doesn't like him. That's 2 for 2 today. Woohoo!
I agree. This is the one Digivolution on that line that I don't like.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've always found it weird.
Yeah, same, but it's understandable. All right, so how the minigame is going to work. Between Nate and Josamon, you both will be rolling. For Nate, you're going to be rolling a skirmish fling. To get to the 50,000 mark, you do have to reach a DC of 15. Josamon, you are able to either roll brains or skirmish for your roll. Same thing. If you reach a DC of 15, you hit the bullseye. Anything lower than that, it will grant you points. You do have 6 shots, so you're able to perform 6 different rolls if you don't hit the DC. All right, whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and roll.
All right, you want to go first?
Of course, I go first. It's to teach you how to shoot. This is a fine art.
Oh, just in case. Oh, that was a pretty good shot. Just to say over here, if you reach the goal, the point goal, you will be receiving a reward. Anything that you want to pick from any of these toys, but also a special gift at the end of the day. Given out by the Digimon who rules us all.
And that would be...
Now then, go ahead and shoot again.
Must be shy. All right.
All right, Josamon right now. Oh no, Nate. All right, so Josamon sits at 30,000 points for Jaza because of that 13. And then Nate.
That was a 2.
I know, I saw. You got a 5, so it's fine.
Hey.
And then Nate,
Hey,
you sit at 1,000 points. Yeah.
This is what I just imagine when Nate throws it and misses. Basically, he kind of looks at Nate and he gives him like a smug face.
Oh, shut up. You think you're so good? Why don't you do it again?
Oh, okay. You're gonna see. Okay, look how a master does it.
All right, Josamon and Nate. Josamon, you're currently 20,000 points shy. If you hit another 13 or so, you're able to reach that easily. Nate, you need to do a better performance. So you still have 5 ballsy. God damn it, Josamon.
Yeah.
I got distracted. That doesn't count. Mr. Namak came on. It doesn't count, right?
You have 4 more shots.
How about you let a real pro do this?
Uh-huh.
Right? So these are the new scores.
Dang it.
31,000 for Jaza, 6,000 for Nate. And you have 4 more shots.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot again.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, shit.
He
Nate.
gives him another smug face.
Nate, go ahead.
All right.
Says
Remember all of your workouts with Miguel in the morning. Remember all that hard. Oh, okay.
I'm getting by with Fling 3.
All right. So Josamon, you're the first one to hit the 50,000 mark as your total score becomes 61,000. With Nate, right now it's at 11,000. But you still have 2 more shots if I'm not mistaken. So go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna obliterate him. You know something? I'm gonna add salt to the wound.
And you're just gonna keep
Hi,
firing
yeah.
your last 2? Yeah, sure.
I use my skirmish for this one.
Of course.
You bitch.
Oh, there it is!
How about now?
No!
Right to bullshit. Go.
This is what happens. If you don't mind me,
The bug faces.
if you don't mind me, I'm gonna say what happens if that's okay with you. Jasama,
Oh yeah, no, perfectly alright.
Jasama, you get overconfident. You still have 2 more shots. As you shoot, you're kind of like side glancing the target, and you just hit the outer ring. Nate focuses as he takes a pitcher's stance, holds or with a tight grip on the rubber ball, lifts one leg, and does a perfect pitch. And as he throws the rubber ball,
Fastball.
it not only hits the center of the target from his range, oh no, it bounces and it ricochets over 3 other targets, causing his score to just demolish every other single high score here in the blink of an eye. Oh wow. Wow, Mr. Cap, that was wonderful. Here you go. You may select any 5 prizes you want, and plus here's that certificate for that possible gift at the end of the day. And here you go, Jasamon.
What do you think about that? Nate would just pat Jasmine on the head in a mocking manner.
He's gonna look away, and you can see him kind of pouting. I don't know what you're talking about. You just lifted your leg and threw that thing like. And he spit the ball onto the floor. Stupid ass game! I'm getting the fuck out of here. This is bullshit.
Oh shit.
He's like mumbling mad as he walks out.
Well, I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you have enjoyed the game. Please be careful and keep enjoying our carnival. We hope to see you in the concert.
Oh, I certainly did.
Yeah, we hope to see you in the concert that's happening later today. That's where the gift reveal will happen.
Oh yeah, that one band. What's it called?
Yes.
Hey, oh wait a minute, he's probably not here.
And as
What the hell
Namakemon,
Jokermon's doing?
who? Hagurumon or Solarmon?
I meant Solarmon.
Oh, yes. All right, so Solarmon. That's a good transition as we're going to head to Leo and Patamon as you start heading towards the castle. Whilst heading towards the castle. El Castillo. While you're heading towards the castle, you see more of these park workers, Digimon who are just here for a nice vacation. You see Hanuman off in the distance just partaking in what seems like a drinking game of sorts. It just seems to be fun all around.
Oh.
And reaching the base of the castle, you notice that there's a bit of a setup. More specifically, that of a stage. Let's go ahead and move you over. And you find Solarmon.
Wait. Look, a stage.
Oh no. Oh no.
I think this is a karaoke contest.
Oh man. Karaoke. Oh, that just. It reminds me of The Hunt.
Oh, hey, it's Solarmon. Hey, Solarmon.
Oh, hello everybody. Buenas tardes. Oh, it's so good to see you both. How have you been enjoying the carnival? I am having a blast. And by the way, this is where the Dum Dum Rucks will be playing later tonight. And there seems to be some form of like gift happening for specific guests here at the carnival. Oh, I can't wait.
I can see, huh?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Oh, right now, I'm waiting for my turn. Actually, if you see over there and you see a Sirenmon with a couple of other Digimon. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and show Sirenmon real quick, as I did not do so earlier. So Sirenmon is a harpy-esque Digimon with a golden bird mask, what is that? A bonnet I guess, on their head, a nice little bow, and they are. I think it's one of Digimon's better designs, in my opinion. I don't know. I just enjoy it a little bit too much. It really is, and they have like a and they have a little melody note on their bonnet. But you do see a Sirenmon in the distance, as they seem to be holding a form of, like you said, karaoke-esque contest. Oh yes,
karaoke.
Yes. This actually is a special event. If you are deemed worthy enough, you will be able to perform one song with the Dum Dum Rocks, and Sirenmon is the judge. So I am here to perform my best and hopefully get in. There is a little bit of a slight problem.
What's that?
Yeah. Well, what's the problem?
I need a partner to go and participate. You know, so something along the lines of a duet. Yes. Like someone that will sing with me.
Oh. Yeah, about that. Oh man, the stands over there are looking pretty interesting.
Leo can do it.
Oh, thank you so much, Leo. Thank you. Oh, now then, come on, let's go.
Come on, why?
Because it's gonna be funny to watch you perform.
All right. As such, you're being dragged. You're being dragged by Solarmon towards Sirenmon. Hi. Are you here to participate in the karaoke contest? To be able to perform with the Dum Dum Rocks? Am I to presume that? Why, yes. Yes, definitely yes. Now then, where do I sign? Oh, none of that. Just step right up, grab a mic, and perform.
Do I have to?
Well, it's either you or me. I have a feeling you are gonna be a better choice here than I am.
Okay, fine. I was saving this one for a rainy day, but fine.
Oh, I wonder what we should play. There's a long list here of songs. Which one? Leo, what are you thinking possibly to sing in the karaoke?
Okay, so shameless plug here, but I pull out a piece of paper from my pocket and I like hand it to like whoever's in charge.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Sirenmon looks at the thing.
What? No.
Huh.
What? No.
Is it our theme song? Is it that? Is that why the shameless plug? Or are you plugging something else? If you are, get out.
No. Here. I'm gonna send it to you.
Send it to me, sir.
I'm curious. I want to know. I gotta know what this is.
Oh, unless it is what I'm thinking it is, but I am waiting on the message.
Color me intrigued.
Oh no, that is that. Okay. All right. Okay. It just so happens that you find this song in the karaoke machine. Huh. I mean, I played this.
I just need the.
I played this once or twice, but sure. All right. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing. Let's see. Is that the first verse? Is that how it starts? That's not how it's supposed to start.
Yeah.
Fuck. So we start with the four
Wait,
verses.
are you seeing the thing?
I'm looking at the thing. Are we starting with the four first verses and then we go from there?
Yeah.
Wait, are you actually singing? Or are we just gonna skip past that and say that you guys sang?
Oh no, what we're gonna do is the following, because this is fun. We're gonna sing those first four things that repeat themselves, and then Leo, you're gonna sing the main verse and I'll sing the chorus as Solarmon. Are you okay with that?
Okay.
Basically the background singer that has like the parenthesis part, and we're just gonna go to the part that says "Give me the slip," and then we'll cut it there, and then we'll probably roll a combined performance check. All right. Doesn't have to be perfect.
All right.
We're app-living here. We're gonna go at the count of 3.
Living.
Yeah. Do you have the document out?
Okay. Yeah, I do.
All right, Leo. Are you prepared?
1 second. I'm looking for a random guitar.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Why did they make a roll of 1? What does that 1 mean?
I think it means he died.
No.
Yes. Wait,
Alright.
explode. Doesn't he get to roll another one?
You're right. All right.
Another one.
All right, Flarius, you let me know.
Huh. Okay. I try to see if I find like a guitar for like style.
Yeah. And you do
Pick
find
it up
one.
and I'm like, huh, man, those music lessons really did come in handy.
All right. Wow, I did not know you could do that, but let's go. On the count of 3. Sirenmon,
Okay.
start the thing. And he goes, 1.
I'd like to dedicate this song to the mom of somebody I met recently.
I know it.
Oh God, fucking no!
All right. And a 1. And a 2. And a hootkakadroo.
Just
Us mom has got it going on. Just us mom has got it going on. Just us mom has got it going on.
Mom has got it going on.
Just us mom has got it going on.
Yeah, someone can't see your mom is such a hottie.
Such a hottie.
Respectfully look at her all the time.
All the time.
Did your mom get back from her hunting trip?
Hunting trip.
Is she there? Or is she trying to give me the slip?
Get me the slip. All right, go ahead and roll a performance check.
Performance? Oh, that's my lowest. No!
You didn't think that through, did you?
Look, I did it for the funny ha-has.
All right, so the DC. Oh no, I don't have any good charm either. Fuck. Oh, that's fine. DC that we have to beat is going to be, I'll say, a 12.
A 12?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna also use my ability to add a d20 on top of that, because, you know.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll mine as well. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and roll the other d20.
The d20?
Yeah, because you're adding that extra
Okay.
d20. Oh gosh, Solarmon exploded.
Holy shit!
Oh, and Leo exploded as well. Roll again. Okay. Everybody at home listening, that is a total. That is
Yeah, I was about to
28.
say, that's a 26 altogether for Leo.
No, it's more because he rolled a 4, a 24. 26. What is that? A fucking 50? Yep.
Yes.
Oh, is that gonna? Oh, is that add all together?
Yeah, it's
they
it's a
get
combined
added
roll.
together.
Okay, yeah, 50.
Well, I was just meaning for Leo. Leo rolled
You
26.
see Sirenmon and the rest of the guest in awe, jaws on the floor, as Solarmon is just jamming. Leo, you have not sang or played the guitar like this ever before. You're having a blast. Patamon, this beat is sick, and the fact that they're singing about Jasamon, the Jasamon's mom, it's just hilarious. And you hear,
Jason's mom has got it going on.
you hear, wow, that's some powerful vocals that I hear. Oh, I think we have our winner,
no.
Sirenmon. Oh, that's not the right one. You see Starmons, and behind the Starmons, wow, pleasure meeting you.
God damn it.
The name's Shoutmon, lead singer of the Dum Dum Rocks, and this here are my Starmons. And you two are gonna be amazing tonight.
What?
Yeah, this is gonna be great. Hey, Ballithamon, Dorulumon, Cutemon. I think we found our guys. Now then, come on, backstage. We have a lot to talk about.
I thought I did that as a joke. I didn't think it was gonna plan out.
I am speechless. All right. As you guys all head backstage. All right. Who wants to be next?
Oh, I've never been backstage before. Sure, why not? I'll go to Sander.
All right. Sander and Fluffmon. This is going to be a fun one. And, you know, by fun, I mean...
Give me a second.
Who's dying? Metal, are you okay?
I still have to recover from that. Yeah, I have to recover from that one.
Oh.
Jasima has like probably the worst day of his life.
Oh,
The weird thing is, people are probably gonna sing the song while Jasima's like walking around, so he doesn't know that they're talking about him. That makes it worse. Jasima, how's it going on? That's weird. They're talking about me. Nah, I think it's another Jasima.
All right, let's transition over to the House of Mirrors with Sander and Fluffmon.
Sander, I can see me everywhere.
Yeah, no. Yeah. That's kind of the point.
Is this magic?
No, Fluffmon, these aren't magic. They're just reflecting the light off of the surface, which is why we can see ourselves in them.
Ooh.
That kind of
Can I
sounds like
take one?
magic.
As you guys are inside of the House of Mirrors, and there's a bit of like, you know, quirky music playing. You get to see your reflections in many sizes and shapes. A voice comes over the intercom. Now remember to always keep your hands and feet inside of the ride, or else you don't want to know what happens. Haha, haha, haha. Enjoy the House of Mirrors, brought to you by Soulmon.
The ride? That's odd. Usually these aren't considered rides, they're considered mazes.
When that happens, Fluffmon and Sander, both of your visions start going a little bit blurry and then almost nauseating as everything around you starts spinning. You don't understand if it's because of the many mirrors and reflections, but I need you both to roll me not a might check, but a spirit check. DC is going to be 20 as you start to feel odd. Ooh, Fluffman, good job.
I don't feel so good.
For Sander, you can roll it with courage or greed. Both ends of the spectrum, a explosion and a critical failure. Fluffmon, you come to rather easily as your eyesight adjusts and you just start seeing your reflections again. This is a pretty fun ride, as the voice said. Sander, oh dear old Sander, you're stuck looking at one of the mirrors. And you see the reflection of someone you haven't seen in a while. Let me go ahead and grab that token real quick. Give me one moment. How is everybody doing so far? How did you like our Jasa's mom?
I liked it.
It was great.
I had to that was the
I love
I
how
was singing right along.
Not gonna lie, I love how Hex is just. He always comes back at the worst possible moment.
No, like I heard some of it. It's just that I went out for a second to get some water, and then all of a sudden I'm hearing this. I'm like, why?
That was my first reaction. I was just like, oh god.
My first reaction was, oh, poor Jasmine.
All right, so Sander, you see the reflection, and more or less, you don't even find yourself in the House of Mirrors anymore. You find yourself a little bit back at the deck of the cruise, and right in front of you is Lunaire. Did the wrong thing, but that's fine. So,
There.
yeah, hey Sander. So what are you doing later tonight?
I was gonna work on my gloves. You know how it is.
I mean, yeah.
Why? Why? What do you have planned?
I mean, there's this, it's kind of like a gala. It's not really a gala. It's more like a party. And I was wondering, just like prom, would you like to just head over there later and just chill, have a good time, talk about everything that's happened? We haven't seen each other in a while. It's been what, around maybe a year and a half, maybe 2, give or take.
Yeah, about 2. Yeah, no, yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty fun. But so how's everything been? How's the project with the gloves going?
They're doing pretty good now. I had a little bit of an accident with them.
Oh, really? Anything happened?
So-
Anything happened to you? She immediately grabs your hands and starts checking them for like bruises or anything along those lines.
More so, the ocean air wasn't the best for them.
Oh, yeah, that's understandable. Something similar happened to my project. As you know, it's like renewable energy through siphoning, kind of like the photosynthesis of the plants and stuff. The vase, which is the contraption, kind of like got jumbled up. I don't know. It was strange. It happened last night. Almost. It reminded me of like going through a like a static field or something like that. Almost like an EMP. It messed up with the pot a lot. So I spent all night basically fixing it up as much as I could. By the way, she's still holding your hands and has not realized anything.
Xander's just kind of walked on, touching.
Well, yeah.
There. How do we get back on the ship?
What do you mean? Back on the ship? Did something happen? I mean, I don't recall ever getting off of the ship. Are you okay, Sander?
Yeah, I'm fine. There was a storm and we had to evacuate.
Oh, okay.
Just saying this, testing the waters to see if it was if testing the waters to see if she'll catch on or if
Right. Go ahead
it's real or
and
not.
go ahead and roll me another spirit check. Again, creed or courage. DC is gonna lower to a 17 now. Oh gosh, again.
Nope.
Yeah. Sander, are you really okay? Maybe we should get you something to eat, or maybe I don't know, maybe a pina colada. Come on. And still grabbing your hand, starts pulling you to a few of the food areas in the cruise.
I'm gonna look back to where I was to see if I can spot Fluffmon.
No, just a bunch of other humans and individuals. And now that you think about it, Fluffmon, what's that?
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
But hey, you're with Lunaire, who you haven't seen for a while, and she has not let go of your hand.
Yeah. Lunaire. I don't really drink, you know that?
It's not alcohol, silly.
Ever since what happened at prom,
Yeah, but it's
you
not
just said pina
alcohol.
colada.
Well, I mean, you could order it with
That
or
is made
without.
with alcohol.
Not really. You can order it without.
You mean a mocktail?
Kinda. Come on, you just need to let loose, okay? I think we've both been working pretty hard as of late, and with the presentations and everything, we need a break. We might be in the cruise, but we've been nonstop working, so we definitely need to lighten up.
How about coffee?
Now
Oh,
I'm curious what happened to prom.
You're always down with coffee. No, that you need to lighten up. Forget about what happened at prom. We're gonna have fun, okay? Come on.
Alright. I'll entertain this idea just once.
Okay, good. And she heads towards the counter, orders 2 pina coladas, and when she turns around, go ahead and roll me another spirit check, but this time it's going to be courage. DC is going to be 15.
This doesn't change the spirit I have.
I swear to God, if he gets a 1 again.
Hey, 13.
Ooh,
Can I put
13.
2 tokens in?
Yes, you may spend
Oh,
2
no, I
RAM.
can't use RAM. I can't because my Digivices.
You know what?
You're welcome.
Yeah. You know what? I'll allow, even though the DC was 15, you notice immediately something strange. When Lunaire turns around, the entire scene shifts. It's now grim dark. Everything seems to be wet. The air, the smell is rank and moist. The people around you seem to be almost decomposing. And when you look at Lunaire, she has a grim look to her as well. Her clothes are slightly tattered. Her face shows that an expression of dread, and she's scared. She grabs you by the collar and she whispers in a very double-toned voice, "We're waiting for you down here in the trench, Sander." And as she pulls you in, you hear one last whisper, but it's actually Lunaire. "Help me." As the reflection of Lunaire vanishes, and instead, Fluffmon, you see the reflection of Sander dragging him into the mirror.
Hey, what the? Hey, let go, my friend. Wait.
All right.
Fluffmon's just confused now.
He is actively being pulled into the
Confused
mirror.
but worried.
You can definitely see his hands are already inside of the mirror, and slowly his entire body's getting sucked into the mirror, almost like the surface of it is made of water or something.
Can I try using a
Bluffbuster?
yeah,
All right.
Bluffbuster on the mirror?
Yes, go ahead and roll me either. I believe it's. Did we use agility for that one or spirit? Don't remember. It's been a while since you fought as Fluffmon.
That would be either skirmish or.
No, it would be agility for Fluffmon. Agility or spirit. Whichever of the two you want to. A cannon appears out of nowhere. Fluffbuster. Yeah, do spirit.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, never mind. That freaking mirror shatters as Sander starts falling backwards, and as you're catching him, Sander, you find yourself back in your, I guess, mindscape, nightmare, whatever you want to call this. And as Lunaire pulls you into the waters of the trench, the scene shifts again, and you find yourself at your house, sitting at the dinner table. Your parents are smiling at you, saying how amazing of a son you are. For not only always being the best student that you can, but also winning the lottery, creating an amazing product that has led your family into a higher status. Sure, they themselves are business people, and you were not bad like economically, but this just boosted you to a much higher level.
I want to point.
Mm-hmm.
I want to point out that Xander did not win the lottery. That was his parents.
Oh, okay. I guess the metaphorical lottery when you created the skeets.
Okay, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. And go ahead.
Wait, how'd I get here?
Oh, Sander, my boy. It's been so wonderful. Everything has been great. Now then, I believe you wanted to go and hang out at the mall or something like that? Yeah, go on. And this interaction already seems a little strange to you as you shift to the mall. At the mall, you find yourself staring at a glass window where you see skeets are being sold at a shoe store.
Okay.
The only issue about this
Okay.
is you're alone at the mall. You don't have your parents. You don't have anyone. Ever since probably even the lottery from your parents or you just making this, people have always kept their distance from you. All the other kids, it's just been lonely. If they do go to you, it's because they're interested in money or your fame. What is Sander thinking while all this is happening?
For one, how the that get here so bad?
Oh no, you don't even
And
you don't
two,
even recall what happened a few moments ago. It's almost as if your mind is
Okay.
slowly tuning stuff out and allowing you to just simply focus on what's happening in front of you.
something I need to. Someone I need to talk to. But
Hey,
I
Flip, why you slap him?
don't know who that is.
You hear a you hear a muffled voice almost in the distance, but you can't seem to place it anywhere. Fluffmon, I would like you to go ahead and roll me a spirit check. DC is going to be 15.
I mean, it's not like he's gonna get in the 20s again, right?
Who knows?
Do not jinx me.
Oh!
Never mind, jinx me.
That was perfect.
Sander, the voice gets louder and
wait
louder.
a minute. I think that number should be higher.
Yeah, it's a little strange that he rolled.
It-
No,
it
because he has a
says
plus 3.
23.
No,
but
no, it's fine because he rolled a 19
Doesn't have
prior.
future was.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That number is correct.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
the problem.
It would probably be from the +3 that Bluffmon has.
No, the problem is because it's not set to explode. So go ahead and roll me another D20.
Yeah.
Just a regular D20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
He put the exclamation point in the wrong place.
Yeah, I'll fix that.
Oh, I'm
No.
sorry.
Yeah.
So
Roll
without
again.
the +3,
No, just
No,
add.
no, without
just,
the plus 3, you don't
no,
need it.
just
the
roll.
D20.
Just roll a D20. Yeah.
Just the D20. Yeah.
Gets another 20. That'd be so funny.
Oh, okay.
One.
No, that's a 24.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
That's still
24.
24.
All right, 24. Sander, you start hearing the voice louder and louder, and you feel a hand tightly grip yours. Fluffmon, what do you say?
Xander, you're talking to yourself. Xander, are you okay? Xander, what was that weird thing? Why did you grab yourself? Why is there 2 of you? Are these evil? Are these mirrors evil?
2 of me? Fluffmon?
Xander, are you okay? You're talking to yourself a lot.
I'm gonna turn back toward where the mall was, just to see if it's still there or
You're back at the
if
Hall
I'm
of
back in
Mirrors.
Carnival. How did we get back here?
What do you mean? We've always been here.
Always,
Yeah.
always been here?
Yeah. Are you okay? You're worrying me, Xander.
Kind of worrying myself, to be honest. Do I remember any of this?
It's
of what happened while I was
it's very blurry, but you do feel a sense of urgency. Something about the trench, and you know that you need to tell that someone how you feel, and hopefully that they're okay. And Fluffma, you notice that the mirror that you broke is completely fine. And as you guys are heading out, a Digimon pops out. I hope that you enjoyed the ride and you came out of it a little bit wiser and clearer on yourselves. Enjoy the rest of the carnival. Have a wonderful day. As the Soulmon, who takes care of the House of Mirrors, pops in and simply pops out again.
What kind of fun House of Horrors bullshit was that?
We're just
Hey.
gonna go now.
Yeah, I know.
Taking Fluffmon's hand and just pretty much sprinting out.
If Fluffmon has no objections. If anything, he would beat up that Solomon.
Alright. Let's head back to the Digi-Carnival map itself. Nah, not everyone is there. Let's kill some people. Let's see. Let's kill you. Haha, you're dead. And then let's kill you.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
And then you get Thanos, and you get Thanos, and only Miguel and Bakumon remain.
Baco.
Right,
And I
Miguel.
would just hear,
Mhm.
I don't feel so good.
Oh, frick.
No.
It was the only way.
Alright, as you start looking for areas to test your strength, you spot two very odd-looking plush bear Digimon.
How big are they? Because normally,
So
in some iterations, they're massive. So I'm just.
yeah, so here, basically like that.
Got it.
That's how big they are. They're way taller than everything. I'll set. Yeah, no, that's fine. You see the fantastical and extraordinaire Plush Brothers, Pandamon and Monsaimon. Welcome to our fantastical might and wit. What was it again, brother? I don't remember. Do you want to test your strength? You want to test your wit? Come and step right up.
I mean, yeah, sure. That's what I was kind of looking for. Come on, Bakumon.
Hasta Miguel. What is wit?
Oh, it's kind of like intelligence, but you're quick on the spot. Kind of like when we're in the middle of a fight and I tell someone like to fix their posture or something to be able to do things better. Kind of like that.
Oh, so it's like fixing.
Yeah.
Are you two interested in our challenge?
Well, I am. Pokemon, I know strength isn't like your strongest suit, but you know, we could try it for fun.
Okay. I mean, I was gonna cheer you on, but if you want me to do it, then I guess I'll try.
It's okay. I mean, hey, again, we're here to, yes, we're here to find Solless, but might as well enjoy the little things along the way.
Okay. Oh, I will bear with your request.
You see.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed what you did there.
The Pandamon steps up. That was a wonderful joke. Now then, if you want to partake in the challenge, let us explain. We have set up a marvelous course where at the end you have to jump on that trampoline and land on this landing pad that will trigger this steel ball to fly all the way up to that bell. However, you must find a way to make it rise while partaking in the course. Now then, test your strength and test your wit. Okay, so how it works. It is an obstacle course, or like think of it like a Ninja Warrior type of deal. The
Yeah.
point of the course is find the most optimal route to land or to take the trampoline to make you jump as high as possible and land on the pad with the most force to cause the steel ball to go all the way to the bell. For this particular thing,
Interesting.
you will be using 2 different sets of skills. The first one, obviously being the wit part, will involve either your brains, it could be brains perception to spot like the most optimal course, brain survival to just go on kind of like instinct, or you could go
That's what I was thinking.
you could go spirit insight as well, as you kind of like deduce a more bodily, like just reaction base. And as for the
Yeah.
strength portion, you can go with either I would say might athletics or even an agility acrobatics. It would be the 2.
Got it.
Now the DC for the wits part is going to be DC 12. The strength one is going to be a DC 15.
Let me go ahead and roll first. Plus 50, right?
No,
Plus 100.
no.
So this is the width.
Ooh, okay.
Nice. That so survival. So it's pure instinct. It's not so much just scanning the area, but kind of go
Yeah, you're feeling it
On the
out as you
go.
go. Mhm.
quick thinking.
Similar to what Spirit Check would have done as well.
And remind me, what's the DC for the strength one?
15. It's an athletics or an acrobatics, respectively.
Let's go. If I pick, no matter what I pick, I have a +2, but one dice is bigger. So let's go for acrobatics. And nope.
You hit might. That's athletics.
You hit my.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Did you?
I might is a slightly bigger number.
Okay.
It's a D12, so yeah.
All right.
You can do it, Master Miguel.
So I do scan the course, but while I'm doing it, I notice that I don't have enough weight to it.
Yes.
Oh, this is tougher than it looks.
You're gonna use your ability again, aren't you?
Maybe.
You could definitely use loyalty.
So,
I mean, like, it's the equivalent of loyalty in this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna run through it again. Like it doesn't have a limit on track.
So
right?
all you have to do is beat the strength check. The first one, because you already tested out the course, you already know a good route.
Let's try this again. Come on.
You can do it.
You're
let's
gonna.
put my entire weight into this.
I'll say that you're getting Bakuman. How much is your charm? What is your charm stat? It's a D. Yes.
Bakuman's charm is a D4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the lowest.
All right. Instead of that, I'll have you. You're kind of like giving your spirit to Miguel, so add a +3 to that check, as Bakuman is encouraging you.
Okay.
Miguel, what's
sorry.
going on?
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Miguel, no.
Man, what's happening to me? I'm off my game today.
You know what I can imagine? The moment he starts the course, he just face plants.
Oh, too bad.
It becomes.
How
It
about-
becomes a wipeout course instead.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
You see him just cartwheeling in the air like he got hit by one of those giant boxing gloves.
Yeah.
Whee! Runs the water.
But he's doing like the Puss in Boots, like the freaking cartwheel.
Yeah.
I am gonna.
I would say
Miguel,
you're
I'll
gonna.
run with you this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're gonna get one more try.
Yeah, that's fair. I am picking a Bakuman. Yeah, no. I need the extra weight. Come on, Bakuman.
Okay.
All right,
He's
because
cardboard. How much would you weigh?
oh, you'd be surprised what's inside of those boxes. Go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll your check with advantage as you have a little bit more weight.
Okay, I get rid of the +3.
No,
though,
you still
right?
you still have the plus 3
he's
because
not-
Bakuman is still like, yay, go Miguel.
Okay.
Make go,
Well, this is
make
it.
go,
All or
go,
nothing.
make go.
There we
There
go.
we go.
But that's
That
the
already
first
makes
one.
it.
Mm-hmm.
And nope.
All right. Not
Do
not
a
a
flip.
not a freaking explosion like everybody else. A little sad
just-
there, but it's fine.
It's okay. My explosions are saved only for Angoromon.
I
Don't
can
worry
see
about
that,
it.
Yeah. All right.
Just
Shifting.
wait for the Ingormon OTK.
Oh gosh, no. Shifting your weight a little bit as you jump on the trampoline.
Yeah.
After the route that you took on the course, because of Bakuman's added weight, it's just enough to, when you land on the pad, causes the steel ball to just gain enough altitude to hit the bell. It seems we have a winner. Okay. Good job, both of you. Nobody
is-
ever can think
That
of
is
that.
way tougher than it looks.
And well, pick your prize. You see that they present a set of augmenships. However, these augmenships, yes, the course is rather difficult. So they do is one of the only few tents that gives out proper like chips and like actual goods that Digimon can use other than just decoration. The chips that are being presented are actually not the regular kind. They are, what are they called again? It's
They're corrupted chips. Huh?
no, they are mega.
No, Solless, no.
They are mega augment chips, meaning that they give a +2 to whatever stat you decide to pick on.
Oh,
This, and you see that in there,
well, that's actually pretty good.
there's also an HP augment chip included in there. So you can only pick one out of all 6 stats and HP.
So what the? Okay, so there's an HP and a
Uh,
mega augment ship. I
no,
can
no.
pick one of them.
No. So they're classified as mega augment chips, but you have all 6 stats to choose
Yeah.
from plus HP as well. So you can gain one of those. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying. So you have 7 different chips to pick from. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like,
Mhm.
there's one for each stat, and then there's
The HP
an
one. That,
HP one.
yeah, an HP
If
one
I'm-
that is still
yeah.
classified as mega. It will give a +2 additional to HP.
Oh. I think this is actually really. This might be rarer and better than the rest. Yeah, I'm gonna take that HP chip.
All right, make sure to add it to your thing, and if you're gonna apply it
Yay.
to Bakumon, make sure to put it into his inventory in the chip slots, and apply it to Mimicmon as well.
Yeah.
Both Monsaemon and Pandamon do one of their weird, quirky poses spin things, and they also hand you like a gift certificate for a potential, I guess, lottery that's happening at the end of the day.
Yeah. Oh, that's very nice of you two. Hey, have you guys spotted? I know. I probably should have asked this first, but have you guys spotted a kind of young-looking person like me, like a not a normal Digimon, but a human with a knightly fellow and a white hair, kind of spiky?
He's kind of rude.
They
He
both
can be, but
look at each other and immediately turn and start greeting other guests.
Speaking of rude,
yeah. Oh, okay.
Master Miguel, they were rude to you. They ignored you.
If you want, you both can roll a spirit check.
um,
DC is gonna be 10. For Miguel will be insight.
Yeah. I am not very good at this, but I do want to give it a shot because I am very curious about what this. Why this odd behavior? It's not the first time we ask.
Ooh, no. I will allow you to use your ability to give yourself a double take. And Bakuman, I will allow you to spend your own personal RAM for this as well.
And Bakuman will need it.
Yeah, you mean like add to it? How much was the DC?
It's just 10.
I think it was 10, right?
So you can use your ability
Just
to
10?
add
Yeah,
one
I'll
and
just
convert it.
use one RAM and yeah.
As you guys turn around, you both kind of like in tandem stop and turn to the Monsaimon and the Pandamon, and you swear that the words, word by word, that they just said to you were said to the next Digimon guest that they're attending.
Come on, stay in attention. Something's weird about this place.
Yeah, they're kind of rude and repetitive.
All right.
Yeah, but that's not what's concerning.
But
Hey.
with
Yeah,
that,
I am gonna walk away, but I am definitely more aware of my surroundings now because that just happened.
yes. Okay. But with that, let's go to Alex and Angoramon. Alex and Angoramon, what you guys doing?
They're all
walking,
dead.
Walking with Shumon.
Well, you have not spotted the Shumon, even with your incredible perception. Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry.
No.
I'm with Jaxium on this because he left not 3 minutes after we talked to him.
Yeah.
Which again, it seems rather odd. So what you guys are gonna do, go ahead and roll a perception check. For Angoramon, you can either help with giving the help action or you can roll your own brains.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him the help action because he is the more perceptive of the two. I'm always
God
like,
Damn.
I like to think that Angoramon's always trying to back up Alex. So what Angoramon does is that Alex is already pretty tall, like he's not short, but he picks up Alex to make him have like a bird's eye view, like even taller.
All right, so that turns it into a full 30 since he's giving you a +2. Holy shit. Okay. Alex, funny enough.
At the DC was 100, so
No. You do not spot Shumon, but you spot something more interesting.
You gotta be.
As you look, now that you have a higher vantage point, you notice that on some of these tents and some of like the columns and posts around the carnival itself, the carnival grounds, you spot a set of what look to be Digimon. One looks like a ninja monitor thing. The other one looks like a set of lenses, almost like a camera, and they seem to be plastered all around the park.
I guess Alex will scan them real fast, wondering what the hell they are.
All right, let me go ahead and look them up.
I already know it's a Monotamon and a Cameramon.
Yep, exactly. But the people need to know, the people must know. The first one that pops up is this little guy. The shinobi ninja looking monitor Digimon, which reads as Monitormon, which is a rookie level Digimon. It is known as type Brawn, and for its attribute, it's Data. Now for the other one, you see that your Digivice shifts not to the Digipedia, but to the Apppedia, as it reads Cameramon. Yep, as it reads Cameramon. It is a standard grade app known as a camera. It is a tool type, but those are the two individuals that you see all around the carnival.
Like, he's probably seeing a lot more than there should be for a carnival.
Mm-hmm. Like you can see
As Alex gets down, well, someone's keeping an eye on this place. Sorry to interrupt, Sarah. What'd you say?
Oh no. Keep going. I really wasn't gonna say anything much. Just that since you had a higher vantage point, you see that the carnival is packed with Digimon. Like it's getting hard to walk around at this point.
Like,
and you also see that people are heading towards the castle or Digimon.
as Alex just looks at Angoramon, There's a lot of Cameramon here and Monitamon.
Indeed. They're probably here to help survey the area. Maybe.
No, I'm talking a lot, buddy. I'm talking one at every 5 inches of this. Not only that,
Quite
this place,
odd.
place seems really packed for just people coming and going.
I can see. This place is odd, but a lot of mods do look happy.
I like to roll perception to like see if he can see if these things are happy.
Just with the same perception that you had from earlier, still taking everything in. Same thing that you deduce at the beginning. You see that the Digimon that are here, they are having fun. It is like an escape from their daily routines and lives. And you do see that the park workers are still kind of like acting like robots, more or less. And they all seem to be very excited as they're heading towards the castle.
They seem what? Very excited?
Mm-hmm.
Or very...
Yeah, excited.
Like, I guess what, to be more specific, are they giving a forced smile?
No, they're genuine.
As Alex makes one more call for Shumon.
All right. Calling.
Gorman will help. He will like be like, "Come on, where are you? We can help you."
All right. Shumon does not respond, but in Shumon's stead, you hear, "Shumon, what do you want with my underling?" And
who might you be? As Gorman turns without knowing who's there first.
You see Sho Hakaimon.
Hakaimon?
Oh, do you know me? Of course, everybody knows me. I am royalty after all.
Well,
we ran into Shumon earlier looking for Yo-Yo-Mon. We were gonna go to help, but we lost sight of him.
Oh.
And they said they knew you?
Yes, of course they know me. I mean, as the princess of the Stratagem Kingdom. Why would they not know me? They're my subjects.
I beg thy pardon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I did not know I was in front of royalty, and Gorman will bow.
Alex does not.
Tough crowd. Anyway, what do you require of my subjects? Just simply looking for them?
Well,
trying to help them out, or trying to
basically
persuade them to do something else? Something unholy.
Whoa, no.
She brings out her massive mace hammer thing.
Alex gets in front of it and Gorman immediately.
No fighting.
We just want to help Shumon find their friend.
Right. Well then, whatever it is, I will look for them. You do not need to burden yourself with it. And as such, I would like you to let go of it.
I don't mind helping.
No, in theory,
wouldn't bother us.
Peasants such as yourself do not need to bother themselves with business of stratagem. Now then, pardon, but I am taking my leave. This entire time, you still are talking to her, and she just walks away.
Ignoring. Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah.
When immediately
Alex just rubs his eyes.
Immediately you hear another voice. Oh, excuse her. Okay. As this individual shows up, excuse her.
Hey, Bishop Chessmon.
I would like to apologize on the behalf of our princess. She does not know any better. Obviously.
Yeah, no shit.
She's going through a lot. The Kingdom of Stratagem is going through
You want to give a bit of context?
Oh, yes, of course, and my pardon. I am Bishop Chessmon White. I am, I guess you could call it the Royal Vizier of the Stratagem Kingdom. And as of right now, the babysitter of the princess. Olegmon
I was
has
about to say the same thing.
Yes, Olegmon has tasked me to bring the princess back. And as such, here I am.
Who?
Gravimon has ordered me to retrieve the princess.
Gravimon?
Yes, King Gravimon. King of Stratagem. Would you like to?
He's typing that in.
All right. I'll go ahead and do that. Let's see.
Yeah.
You might as well have these Digimon ready at the willing because we're going to be typing a lot of Digimon in the future.
I do have them. When you type in Gravimon, this pops out.
Oh, shit.
And it simply reads
That is horrifying.
Gravimon Mega Level. Type unknown or species unknown. An attribute, it is a virus.
He's the king of this
Okay.
place?
Why, yes, he is the king of Stratagem. One of many kingdoms within the Digi-Carnival. Now, if you would excuse me, I must go pursue the princess.
I do have one question.
And what is that?
Well, 3, actually. 1, we're looking for Shumon, but your little princess just told us to let it go. What's up with that underling crap?
Bishop Chessman go.
We
Yeah.
were looking for Shumon,
Yeah.
and the princess just told us to drop it. Why?
It's simple enough. The princess just doesn't like peasants. Nothing against the lot of you, but that's just how she is.
Too late.
Of course.
Okay. Second question. What's with all the Monotamon and Camramon? There's like 5. There's like a pair every 2 feet.
That is just precautions. Just if anything happens within the park or the carnival itself, the people will, or the Digimon will always be, well, they will know what's going on.
Okay.
But what about that? Like, Angoromon, if, Alex would have brought attention to it, would have pointed out to the kind of robotic nature of some of the Mons here.
Not sure what you're talking about.
That's only other.
Now
I don't
then,
know
if you would excuse me, I need to go follow the princess as he takes his leave.
Something's not right here, Alex. No, I don't like it.
I can
It
agree
almost
with you on
reminds me
that.
of the people that were on the Cavermon.
Robotic and kind of.
No, more like subservient to something they might fear.
Pardon
And I
me,
think we got a
excuse.
suspect.
Pardon me, excuse us. Watch out. A king is coming through. Please pardon us. As when you turn around, you see this and this.
One of these things is not like the other. A cake Digimon?
Pardon us, we're just coming through. Make way for Olegmon. Make way for Olegmon.
Like
Yeah. Yes, everybody, pardon me. Just heading towards the concert. How is everyone doing? Oh, nice to see you. Of course, yes, good.
I thought Bishop Chessmon just said that Gravimon was the king.
And would you like to scan these two Digimon? They're simply just passing through. They're not even interacting with you.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one, the little one, the cake Digimon is known as Shortmon.
I get it.
Yeah, it's like short cake or short
I
to
think
cake.
everybody gets it now.
I know, but still, it's just.
It's just hilarious. Shortmon reads as a champion level Digimon. Type is food and attribute is data. The other one, the Digivice, reads as Olegmon, which, to show you, Olegmon,
Oh shit, yeah, I remember this
a
dude.
mega level Digimon. Type marine beast and attribute vaccine. As they simply keep on walking through the crowd into the castle. The king of the Gatu kingdom is coming through. Make way.
Hell? How many kings are...
Remember, Alex, they said there were other kingdoms in this area.
You're right, but still, that guy looked like a real bruiser.
Oh, he really is.
Oh, who the hell now?
As you
Yeah,
hear a voice.
I forgot the name of the kingdom that he's king of, so I'm just gonna put of Oleg Kingdom. Is what I'm gonna put.
It's Gatu. It's basically like the word for cake in French. I think it is. Gatu.
Okay.
Gatu. I can't say it. But you see this little guy.
I just Hey!
Oh, sorry. Pardon me.
Uh,
They can be a little, I don't know,
Nimon!
stoic, perhaps. Hi, I'm Neemon.
I'm Alex.
Ooh, pleasure. And you are?
And this is my
I'm
partner.
Goron. Hi, Nimon.
Wow.
You look like you could use a hug.
A hug? Yes, please. As you
Yeah.
give Neemon a hug, Neemon reciprocates. Alex, you go ahead and scan Neemon as we all see this little nice individual. And your Digivice reads, it is a child or a rookie level Digimon, beast type attribute data.
You're a beast type?
Yes. But, wow, that was a very tight hug. As a token of my appreciation, he pulls forward his sweatpants, starts rummaging through them, and gives you guys both an origami Neemon head. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Are you talking
Hey.
to lower beings again, Neemon? Oh, I'm so sorry, Neo Vandemon. Yeah,
What
you
the
better
fuck
be.
is that?
Now move. The Darknia Kingdom seat is not gonna wait for anyone. I need to see this concert.
These kings aren't good with the names, are they?
As when you scan it, you see this individual. And
Neo fucking Vandemon.
Yep. It reads Neo Vandemon, a
Huh.
mega level Digimon, undead type, attribute
Mega.
virus.
Was Olegmon also Mega?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or was he just... Oh god. So all
Too
the
many
kings
Megas.
I don't know, guys. I think we can take them.
Now then,
Hey,
Mhm.
just Nemo was just being nice to us. That's all.
move.
Yeah.
And simply shoves
See-
you and Angoromon out of the way and starts walking while grabbing Neemon by the head with his claws. Bye bye, friends.
That's
Frick.
very rude.
This is why I hate the upper class in our world. Always a bunch of assholes.
Well, now you know that the digital carnival seems to have the separate kingdoms.
Now
Yeah.
the only question is what's going on at the castle.
Would you like to go in there?
We don't got much of a
I
choice.
heard there was a concert.
Yeah, we should probably go.
Maybe
check
it'll be
in with
fun.
the other- Yeah. Too bad we couldn't find Shumon.
I'm sure we'll find them soon. We always seem to make things work out, don't we?
Of course.
Yeah. And Gormon's not going for a full hug, but more like, you know, when friends like
Yeah.
grabs you by the shoulder and kind of walks along.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Shoulder to shoulder, you head to the
Yep.
castle. As everybody regroups there, and you'll find yourself at the carnival stage. Let me go ahead and get rid of the tokens that are here that are not supposed to be there anymore. I'm gonna kill them. Kill them.
No, Mr. Star. I don't feel so good.
And you hear the Sirenmon from before announcing, everybody get ready for the best time of your life as the greatest rock concert put here in the digital carnival, which will blow your minds. As the lights of the stage, by this point it's dark, the lights of the stage dim and all of the spotlights shine onto the stage, as with one flash, two flashes, and then a third one, the pyrotechnics of the stage happen, and there standing are the Dum Dum Rocks. Hey, what's up, everybody? Digital Carnival. And as I Shoutmon, lead singer of the Dum Dum Rocks. Now, before we begin, we want to give a special thanks to the Digital Carnival for letting us play here. And second of all, who is ready to rock? As the entirety of the crowd cheers in an uproar. All right. Now then, that sounds to me like Ballistamon. Why don't you give us a beat as we, the Dum Dum Rocks, are gonna rock your world.
Meanwhile, Alex thinks these guys really need a better name.
The
They
concert.
kinda do. I mean, they don't even have rocks.
How can I just play an instrument?
That's not the part I'm...
It's quadrupedal.
You all listen to this concert as at some point on stage walks in Leo and Solarmon, and they put on a amazing performance.
Are they singing the song?
Yes, they are singing the song. Jasamon, they're singing the song.
Oh no.
What
Those lunatics! Let me at him!
Alex is holding Jazzamon under his arm.
Nation's bursting out laughing.
And mind you, the performance is actually quite outstanding and very well received. Like, it's in another level. You never thought that the Leo could even sing, let alone play the guitar like that.
Which is weird because Leo said he wasn't one for crowds, let alone singing in public.
Mr. DM, sir?
Yes.
If I look around the crowd, can
Mhm.
I see any evolution of Pandramon Dark or Solless?
I'm not even gonna make you roll it yet. The crowd is vast here. You barely see much, but you don't spot white hair or even that of a scarf or a small little dragon knight, or even the flames of Ghostmon. You don't spot anything like that. But to wrap things up, as the concert ends, Shoutmon is giving his thanks to everyone in the carnival yet again. The spotlight shifts from the Dum Dum Rocks to the top of the castle as 3 individuals pop out. You see the 3 kings.
Boo, bring back Joss's mom.
And right in front of them, right in front of them stands the leader of this entire carnival.
Oh,
Huh?
hell to the no.
Oh, fuck no.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
I would like to thank everyone who has joined us today
I
at
think we
the
just
carnival. I, Conqueradamon, would like to yet again thank you and also tell you how much I appreciate it. And one last thing, we will be unveiling the gift that you all received. And what is that you ask? Fairly simple. You all now belong to me. And with that,
I figured as much.
we're gonna close session for today, as I'm gonna show
go.
Conqueradamon.
Excuse you?
Fucking, I saw it from afar and I knew what it was. I knew what it was the second I saw it. Oh, God.
Yeah, me too. I can't believe we met Vadermon combined with Willy Wonka.
I don't
Yeah.
What
it.
the fuck? Axero, what the fuck?
You stole my joke.
Oh,
Why
but
does it have lipstick still? Why does it still have lipstick?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Everybody listening, all of you Crusaders out there, we're glad that you tuned in to the start of Arc 2. Is there anything that you guys would like to say before we head out?
Only that I never
yeah.
want to see that thing ever again.
I just wanted to say that I hope you're all enjoying this, and for those that want Solless's penance, it will, I hope, come eventually soon.
At a later date.
And yeah, it's a bit of a slow start, but it's a new arc, so we're excited to show you what's to come.
But I'm glad Solless ain't the only asshole around these parts now.
All
But-
right.
I guess I should say thank you all for watching.
Yeah, definitely. I hope you enjoyed my little weird reveal at the end there. I know everybody hated it. But hey guys, how about we say, our farewells as we take off on the crusade and the cosmos, as always.
Before that,
Go fight the
Oh.
kaiju.
Oh yeah, that's true. We do have to fight
I do have
kaijus.
to say one thing. I want to say that thanks to my little favors, I got all of our rooms ready around this base.
Oh, did you?
That's sweet.
Nice.
Why don't you go look at yours?
Sure.
3, 2, 1.
Dude, what the fuck? There's
Ah.
just Digimons all over the room.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, I think we can end with that.
Uh,
Take care.
Hey, Hilarious, I have a small little cup for you. But don't worry about it.
Oh no. Anyway, guys,
Motherfucker!
take care and keep crusading on as always. Wait, Flarius, please don't throw that.